Yo, check it out. We just wiped a couple of people out of the chat as we start Stardew Valley Expanded. This has been one of the best games ever made. It still is, technically, but I'm speaking in present terms because we are going through the entirety of the game, which we actually just did, and now we have mods as we load in to the Coine Crew farm. Bye-bye. I don't know, that's weird. Usually we don't get people, especially right at the start of the stream, trolling. As we load in, we are in year 3, and we're gonna have an evaluation, which is funny because the entire time, for 2 years in this game, 77 hours, I was saying, you know, Grandpappy's gonna transport us to a new universe once we get our perfect evaluation. Not true. He actually transported us into a new universe because he's just that kind of man. We didn't have to be perfect. Dang. Yo, Nick. Welcome in. I sent something in the Western Forest. We have 2 major mods in this right now. Stardew Valley Expanded, we just added it. This is episode 18 in the series. Check out the playlist in the description below, where we have had a whole lot of fun, mostly vanilla. The game has been modded technically from the start, except for episode 1, but mostly vanilla. The game has been played, and now we have mods because it's time. We got through the 2 years, which I think was basically, I would consider 2 years to be like the end game. Like, that's pretty much where you can finish the game and say, I kind of beat Stardew Valley, even though technically you can't ever really beat the game. There's our baby though, she's a ginger. I don't know how that happened, but she's so cute. More wives for Coin. I told y'all I've gotten this from Martinez. You ought to be in radio or voice acting into a video game or something. Yeah, I was thinking I should probably voice act an entire video game. That'd be nice. So, what are we planting this season? I just voice act every single character. Except I can probably do a way better job if I know, like, what voices I'm using for each character. Yo, this is the evaluation I was talking about the whole time. Hello! Oh, this is probably a mod, Stardew Valley Expanded. I'm Susan, the owner of Emerald Farm up at the railroad. I've been trapped up there alone ever since Joja caused the rock slide, so I've got a little bit of cabin fever. Oh girl, you got cabin fever? What is it? Oh, I was thinking jungle fever. Happy to finally meet you, Coin. You too, girl. Red Dead Redemption. You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? I don't know, Arthur's got me, man. But you don't have to compare yourself, I guess. Stop by and visit Emerald Farm when you have the time. Okay, let's check our mail. Dear Coin, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it interesting, as I did. An emerald? Thanks, Demetrius. That man secretly loves me, I know it for sure. Freaking, it's kind of a little bit homosexual, but I don't mind it because it's okay to be homosexual. You know, be yourself. What the heck are you out there being in the closet for? Just get out of there, dog, you know? I found some good quality stone. Maybe you can build with it or something, George. That's the old man who's gonna die soon. He's not long for this world, but sadly, what would have been cool, and I guess you can get it through mods, is like kind of if time changed certain things, like the old people dying in the game. That wouldn't be too bad, because it teaches you more about life. I feel like a lot of people would hate that though, especially in Stardew Valley. Yeah, all of the animals hate me right now because I did, after the last live stream, I just went immediately to sleep for some reason, even though the game had already saved. Oh, inventory's been full. So we did waste a whole day, but it doesn't matter at this point. I don't even care about these goddamn animals. Y'all can get it, dog. I want to sell your asses. Later, probably. We'll see. Okay. Sell all this. focused a lot of female energy on the farm here. Because they're all females. We just got them here against their will, technically. But that's kind of what ranching is, man. Like, people don't seem to understand. Like, that's kind of the deal, man. It's okay. Like, they're living decent lives, you know, as long as their stalls ain't too shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they ain't eating their own shit and they hay, then they're okay. Pork chops for everyone. Yeah, the fattest ones for me, though. We have some farm to clear out. I should probably open up the farm. Especially to Schmamulson. Moderate Schmamuel. He'll get my farm cleaned up. It'll be nice. We can have like an actual nice looking farm. Because we have a whole lot of new townspeople to meet. And that's my priority right now. I love characters, I love dialogue. For those that don't know, I'm Coine. I stream a whole bunch of story-driven and open-world games here on the channel. This is a little bit different from what I typically stream. And, you know, like one of those trolls prior to the stream started was saying, I know a grown-ass man ain't playing this kid game. Oh, a grown-ass man is, brother. And I also shat on your face, dog. But yeah, man, so many insecure people out there. This is also part of what I do for those that don't know. I shit on people and I teach you lessons. You know, I'm here to teach people. And I ain't gonna teach everybody because some people are already up here, but most people are way down here. Y'all stupid. Not, you know, not the regulars and stuff, but a lot of people out in the world are stupid, and y'all need to learn. Coine is very wise. I don't like to say it myself. But yeah, you know, I'm not a bad person to learn from, I don't think. We have this greenhouse, which I'm not growing any star fruit in right now. I probably should do that. We have our basement, our cellar in our house, and that is producing some starfruit wine, some aged starfruit wine. That's going to be amazing. It's going to make a lot of money, but I should be producing a whole lot more starfruit. And don't forget to hydrate. You get real amped up, even over Stardew Valley, I ain't gonna lie. That's the thing. When you're willing to just be yourself, life is so much better, you know? So much better. But when you're trying to be something you're not, you're trying to act like a little fool. You're trying to act like a man. You think you're a man because you do certain things that men have done in history, and you think that's cool, and you're shitting on other people. Brother, you got so much to learn, because I will smack you up. There's no way they were here that soon without having planned that they were going to troll. Yeah, I know. Like, at the very beginning of the stream, very start, I wonder who the heck you are. Probably from a different community, I'm thinking. Ahoy, Coine. Because I live chat, or sometimes I'm in other people's chats in, like, unrelated communities to gaming, and I think those people are coming in. You've been angling for some time now. With that fishing experience under your belt, I recommend casting your line over at Shearwater Bridge, east of Pelican Town. You'll land some good whoppers there. Whopper, BK? Is that what you said, man? We get a lot of those ads during certain events that y'all are probably from. BK, have it your way. Whopper. Hey. Dang. Look at this. This is the thing, by the way. Statue of Perfection. You found a peculiar statue behind Grandpa's shrine, also known as Grandpappy. This thing produces, I believe, like a few iridium ore every single day, so I'm gonna put it in my house or something. Because the mining, interestingly, is the thing I've done kind of the least in this game. Combat and mining. Mining's only level 9, combat's level 8 out of 10. Everything else went to level 10 quick, like super quick. And then mining and combat I think are just slowest in general. I think they're just typically slower, but I also just haven't really been going into the mines at all. which I would say is contrary to what I used to do, because the mines is one of the coolest things, I would say. In Stardew, or in Harvest Moon, which this game is highly inspired by, there wasn't any combat, and then they made Rune Factory, and there was combat and farming, which was a really cool dynamic. But yeah, so I like that, which is why it's interesting that I haven't been in the mines very much. Even though, I mean, it's simple combat. It's just like, you just swipe at them, really. But simple doesn't mean boring. Doesn't mean bad. I'm a simple man. I like simple things. Oh, look at that. Freaking pig just shat out that truffle. You shat that truffle out, boy? That's disgusting. You ain't supposed to be eating them. Move, Bobby Lee. I need to fill your water bowl, girl. There we go. From a distance. Maybe we'll just leave this. Look at my baby. What's she doing alone? Where's Haley? Where's my freaking wife? There. Oh. There you are, girl. Hey. I knew you didn't leave her alone. I was just joking. Alright. Let's sell some of this trash in here. Yeah. Don't need any of that crap. Nope. Nothing. Cool. Let's go down and meet Sophia. Or Sophie? I don't know, we haven't met her yet. But she's gonna be a new girl from Stardew Valley Expanded. We're probably gonna get a whole bunch of cutscenes, which is gonna be amazing. Christmas tree has been up for 3 years, yeah. Well, technically like 2. So yeah. That's a beautiful tree though. It's just dusty. We never cleaned it. Oh, hey girl. Hi, Coin. I knew you'd be passing through here today, so I put together a surprise. Wow, it's a little picnic for us. Oh, is it? Wow. This is a vegetable medley with my special spice blend. And this is a fresh salad from greens that I foraged right here in the forest. Did you clean them, girl? Coin, I just want to say thank you for helping me get one step closer to becoming a real artist. Did she put her arms out before she came in for the kiss? Like way from way out there? Girl, you were 3 feet away. Distant voice. Well, well, well. What have we here? It's Kevin. Welcome in. Who is this? Shane? Cal? Who the... What the heck are you doing here? Who the heck is Cal? Didn't you see me at the art show? I came all the way from Zuzu City to see your sculptures. And to get you to come back with me. I want things to go back the way they were. I miss you, babe. Yuck. Don't call me that. You never supported my art before. Now that I've had some success, you want me back? You make me sick. Hey, come here. Try reasoning with him. I'm not gonna punch him. Should I punch him? Nah. You shouldn't be assaulting people. Assault and battery is not the way to go. If they hit you first, you have all the reason to fuck them up, yes. But no, let's try reasoning with him. I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my way. Seriously, Leia? What are you doing out here with this simple-minded bumpkin? Oh, she punched him herself. Coin's a better man than you in every respect. Now get out of here, never come back. Oh god, girl. Let's go, Coin. I don't think Kel will be bothering us anymore. I don't think that's how that works with stalkers like this, girl. He followed you to a whole new town? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's find a more secluded spot this time. Yeah, I guess Haley's not home right now, girl. Drama Valley. Freaking Kel. Hey, bro, I'm not talking to you. Hiya, Mr. Coin. Spring onion. Mom sends me out to pick these sometimes. They're too spicy for me. Oh, Jesse, Jess. Oh, sweet summer child. You're really nice for a grown-up, so I'm gonna show you a secret. Ooh. It's bulbous. When you see it like this, it looks good, right? Yeah, looks good. But if you peel it a little bit... Oh. It's full of bugs. Wow. Cool, huh? What do you do with the bugs, Vincent? Usually I just squash them. That's horrible. No, 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 no. Mr. Coin, please put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. Oh, you sweet summer child. You learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold. Wow. Look at that. The kids are teaching us how to do things. And there's the frickin' wizard. One moment, I must assess the strength of this barrier. Yeah, except for free, because they're kids. You can't hire kids, but you can make them work for free, and that's getting around the system, you know. Because then it's you're not paying them for work. Welcome, Lit. Thanks for the like. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome in. It should hold steady for another 6 seasons. I see. Let me explain. While Stardew Valley often seems tranquil, monsters do lurk in its dark corners, particularly deep in the woods. West of my tower, there are dangerous slimes that attack any human they see. As the resident magic practitioner of Stardew Valley and Pelican Town, it is my responsibility to maintain the magical barrier that prevents the monsters from attacking. Alright, Morpheus, what the heck? When a witch or wizard chooses their home, they also swear to protect the residents of that home. Not quite, Morpheus. Camilla, the witch of Castle Village, is exceptionally talented. She leads the vanguard, fighting off the hordes of monsters in Galdora. The barrier she oversees is the largest in the world, and requires immense amounts of mana to maintain. You mean mana? My apologies, Coin. I must attend a council meeting. Oh, I thought you were apologizing for saying mana. He's gone. And I walked all the way over here. I can't teleport, dog. What the heck? I'm tired now. Ah, Coin. Nice of you to drop by. What you doing? There's been a recent influx of locusts in the forest, and I'm just adding some extra magical protections to make sure they don't come after my fruit. More effective than your typical pesticides. Also healthier, huh? You ain't get that shit in your brain? Them pesticides in your brain? Yeah? I always have to keep a layer of magical protections on these plants anyway. My ex-wife hated them, said they were a sign I was growing soft. Still, she occasionally tries to lay the odd hex or two on them when she's out flying at night. It's one of the reasons that Caroline and she has a lovely sunroom, you see. Well. Yeah, Caroline, you mean? It's difficult, you know. I enjoy the solitude out here in the forest, and I enjoy the work that I do, protecting the valley. But even a wizard gets disheartened at having his heart twice broken. You bitch, huh? Well, I'm certainly not in a hurry to give it a third try, but if I do happen to fall in love again someday, I believe it'll be with someone who appreciates a good garden. Ew, dog. I could say my farm has an awful lot of plants. Hell no, dog. That shouldn't be too hard to find around here. Yeah, there's a lot of sloppy sluts in this universe, I noticed, Wizard. I just got teleported from Grandpappy from a different universe, so there's a lot of new girls around town that you can impregnate, but not me. Yes, there do seem to be more green thumbs in the valley than not. It comes with living so closely alongside nature, I think. Maybe. I have some business I need to attend to inside now that these plants are adequately protected. Enjoy the rest of your time in the forest and do stop by to see me again soon. What? Do stop by to see me again soon? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh. Ahoy, Coin. I'm returning from a fishing trip deep in Cinderside Forest. There's a river filled with king salmon this time of year. Take a gander at this beauty. Unzips pants. Ew. Squishy? She was quite the mighty catch. She'll sell for some good coin on the market. If you're feeling the angling spirit, try catching one of these beauties. Dang. So many. I actually like that there's so many cutscenes. The reason this is happening is because we added the mods and we're already in year 2, and they're like timed cutscenes, right, for the mods, because the mods add a bunch of new cutscenes, bunch of new dialogue and stuff, and that's why these are they just keep procking. Is because we added it into an existing game rather than a new game. Hey, Coin, but I like it. What am I doing? Oh, bro, he's the town drunk. Cleaning up my mess. Oh, I think he already quit drinking, right? I guess it's because I feel bad about it. Dang, I'm gonna go crack open a brew right now, in fact. Now that I've seen Shane. I've chucked a lot of bottles off this cliff. Too many to count. Hold on, Shane. Hold on. Hold that thought, Shane. Yeah, we have this right here. It's an IPA, Santa Fe Brewing Company, established in 1988. That's 2 years prior to my birth. This is a 7% India Pale Ale, which is pretty good. I actually already had 2 of these like a couple hours ago. I guess it would have been like 3 hours ago at this point. Coconut water? Nah, it's an IPA. I guess you could say they probably use coconut water as the base of it, because it tastes like pineapple, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, this tastes like pineapple, this drink right here. For people that don't really like beers, I don't drink often. I mean, I don't almost ever drink, to be honest. I mean, I've drank on stream, but not super often. But when I do, it's usually like a high percentage, because that's just how I do. 7%'s not high, but it's better than like 4. Nothing I can do about the ones down here. You can, man. You need to learn how to be more creative. Well, Need to finish cleaning up this mess. See you later, Coin. Alright, Shane. I'm not gonna help you, bro. I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna throw the can out so you can clean it for me. It's the mayor. Hello, Coin. I was just checking this old garden space. It used to be the community garden before we relocated it near the library. With no one taking care of the field, it's seen better days. It's a shame this is the first thing travelers from Grampleton see when they visit Pelican Town. I know you have your hands full with the Crew farm, but if you were to fix up this plot of land, you could use it to grow whatever you like. I tried offering it to Andy, but he said he didn't want a handout from me. What do you say, Coin? Do you want this plot of land? Yeah, man, I mean, you know, I don't gotta pay taxes. Yeah, I'm down. Great. The residents of Pelican Town would truly appreciate it. You can get right to work on the field. I'll move these barrels and boxes out the way very soon. Well, I have a pile of paperwork. Have a nice day, Coin. Alright, Mayor, get the heck off my freaking land now. God dang, you overstayed your welcome, Mayor. Oh man, cutscene after cutscene. I freaking love it. Oh my god. Don't forget to hydrate with something non-alcoholic, because I do not endorse drugs, you freaking druggies. This is the dog, Dusty. Ooh. Who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Is that you, boy? Pet him. Oh, that's my baby boy. There you go. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Yeah, he loved it. Aw, look at him. He's a smug little bastard. He's better than Bobby Lee on the farm, I ain't gonna lie. Screw Bobby Lee, dog. Actually, I think I've grown a bit attached to Bobby Lee. Unlike my horse. My horse, I would say I'm not attached to at all. Because it has no personality. I just use that thing as a workhorse. But the dog is nice. She's a cute girl. Who's a good girl? That's you, girl. Help wanted. I'd like to put quartz in my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today. Gotcha, great-grandpappy. Oh, girl, Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn's the old lady, too. Alright. Yeah, ain't got time. Let's go get that for her immediately. Me to-do list. Evelyn needs quartz. Mod list is in the description below on my website, www.coin.cc/game/Stardew-Valley, or just use the website search or whatever, or click the link in the description, because shout out modders is what I'm trying to say. Sheesh, Lenny, not too loud now. Lenny, what if someone heard you? They might find out about me and... Chill, Lulu, no one cares. Anyway, I gotta go. Still got lots of paperwork left. Real nice of you to saddle up with me and all that, by the way. Stop calling me that. And it's your own fault for procrastinating all the time. Dusty looks like Joe Rogan's dog, Marshall. I don't think I've seen Marshall. No can do, Lulu. It's my right as your big sister. Anyways, gotta go. Gotta catch the cable car before it fills up. Take care now. Sister, huh? Coin? Oh, nice seeing you. So, how much of that did you hear? Lenny. Indeed, hit the like button. It'd be highly appreciated. Stardew Valley is amazing. That was Lenny, my older sister. She came by to give me Ridgeside Village's financial report from last year. Why? Ridgeside Village? Oh, your grandpappy never told you? They're our neighbors in the mountains to the west. You can use the cable car to head up there if you'd like to visit. That cable car is a marvel of engineering. Who knows how they paid for it? A freaking corruption in Ridgeside Village, huh? I did hear that someone in the village has close ties to the governor. I'm wearing the governor's hat, by the way. It's right there. Anyway, do go visit when you have the time. A part of their tourism revenue goes to Pelican Town, you know. Why? Why does that happen? I better get back to town. Goodbye now, Coin. Lewis is collecting tax even from another town? You freaking scumbag. I'm gonna smack you, dog. I don't like that guy. Ridgeside Village, huh? I should visit sometime soon. His sister Lenny seems better. Lenny! Oh, look at this. Wow, it's up here? Wow. Well, we're getting Evelyn her thing first. Gus really hates coleslaw. I learned that one the hard way. Alright, Pam. I'm gonna buy you a house later. I have almost 500 grand. I'm gonna buy that alcoholic a freaking house for no real reason other than the fact that I want to. Oh, did I feed the dang? I didn't go inside the coops and stuff. Yeah. Probably do that, huh? Don't I have more than that? It's empty? Uh-huh. Dang freaking farm animals. I might just sell y'all off. Y'all are like basically just out here living the life, huh? On my dime? Well, alright, I see. Well, I guess you should chop the grass further away from them because they do eat this grass every day. And they don't roam the fields too much. Otherwise, they get the whip. Ain't that right? Okay, Evelyn needs a quartz. I guess they don't really need to be fed. They're all outside. It's winter, so I was kind of used to having to feed them every day. Did I say it's winter? It was winter. Did I say that? It doesn't matter. It was just winter. So. Bit traumatized from that experience. Let's go find that quartz for Evelyn. Get the cattle prod, yeah. I'm gonna prod them freaking bitches for no reason. What's up? You wanna get prodded? You ain't got a choice, girl. Out coal. The gold scythe is in the cave at the quarry. Huh. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, I knew there was an upgrade, but I forgot. Is that the quarry? That's interesting. Let's get some coal out here. I need some coal. Where's the coal? What are you talking about? What? Did I sell my coal or something? No way, dog. What's going on? I have no coal. There's only 6 in here. That doesn't make sense. I should have a bunch of coal. Has a slightly wider harvest area and a higher chance of giving hay when cutting grass. Nice. I always kind of wondered what it did. Because I've gotten it before. But I always just liked it and like being blinged out. We need that quartz as well. Quartz. Yeah, there we go. I didn't expect that Stardew Valley would draw you in so deeply, but it's good you're having a great time. Heck yeah, Turbo. I do love Stardew Valley. I love all video games pretty much. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to not get me into a video game. But that's also why you have to be a little bit more discerning on the ones you decide to play, because there's so many good games out there when you have an open and expansive mind. Not everybody has open and expansive minds, like which is I'm not, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying like some people only stick to certain genres and certain things because it's like what their brain got used to and it's what they like. But my brain's always been used to variety. I like all kinds of stuff out here. Quartz, Evelyn, yes. She's in here. Hey, saw you petting Dusty. Yeah, I was just patting the dust off him because you don't pet him or nothing out there, man. He's a good boy. Yeah, I know, I told him that. Don't worry, man.
It's nice of you to take time to visit George and I.
Girl, are you okay? Is your brain okay? You maybe take some creatine?
Without young people around, we'd age much faster.
Oh, girl, I think you're deteriorating in front of my eyes. I ain't gonna lie. Here's your quartz.
Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised.
75 gold, yeah. Scamming you. Oh, there you are, George. You know, I shouldn't get too depressed about my legs. I should just be happy that I'm alive. Didn't that happen like 30 freaking years ago, my guy? If you're depressed for 30 years about your legs, you made no progress in life. My God. You should be not. Oh, no. I ain't giving you a time frame, but a couple years at most, dog. 30 years, George. Come on now. Does this place look different? I think the tile wasn't there before, and this is open, right? This used to not be an open bar at the end. Am I right? I feel like I'm right. This must be a Stardew Valley Expanded thing. I feel pretty good cleaning up that mess. Oh, he's drinking sparkling water right now? Oh, Shane, hold up, bruh. Hold on. I got you, bruh. Beer for Shane. Oh, wow, Coin. How'd you know this is my favorite? Nah, man. You know me. I know you. Ah. You know, Coin, I think the future looks bright for both of us. Yeah, and your sister, my wife. Okay, girl? Don't say that out loud. Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. Thanks, Gus. Relapse o'clock. Yeah, he's drinking it. He's chugging the beer I just gave him, too. Hey, Gus, give me another round. So freaking Pam at least knows herself. She doesn't try to pretend she's not an alcoholic, unlike Shane. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct one. What's the correct ore, you said? And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. Right. And I'll have to correct your speech. Okay. What a productive day. There's so many cutscenes. I liked it. Tomorrow, we'll visit not Grampleton, Ridgeside Village. I was supposed to go see Sophia, or Sophie, the anime kind of girl that lives below our thing. But time just went by. I didn't water the things in the greenhouse, I don't think. Oh, I did. I remember going in there. I don't remember watering them until I just saw how I did it. Now I remember every sequence and how I watered them. The last one was me watering toward the right at the bottom row. We can rewind the stream. My memory works. Okay. Hey, baby girl. Oh, hold on. Where's my actual baby girl? There she is. Whoops. Abigail is sleeping. She's all bundled up in her cozy outfit, too. We have more starfruit wine. Late night, just checking on the wine. Oh! What's up, boy? Starfruit wine. That's mine. Oh, man, that's gonna be amazing. I really need to fill these up with more, though. Can't have them empty like that. We have 11 of these. They're selling for 50 grand. For 11 of them, we get 49,500. Gosh darn. 50 grand. I'm pretty sure Shane knows his issue, but he's probably worried about waking up in Pam's trailer, yeah. And Penny would be traumatized too. Her mama just banging Shane out like that. Oh yeah, Shane, you know how I like it. Gosh darn, that's graphic. This is Stardew Valley. I thought it was for kids. Not really, technically. What people fail to understand is that games that kids can play are not games that are made for kids. It's just like movies that kids can watch. It doesn't mean it's for kids. It means it's just appropriate enough for them, you know? Because there's a lot of deepness in this game if you really think about it. Look at that, 53,000 from farming alone. 60 grand in one day. First freaking day in the stream, 60 grand. Perfect. We have 441,000. We're very close to building Pam's house. Here's my baby Abigail. Here's Haley. Did you sleep okay? You were snoring a little. Yeah, I was tired, girl. Real tired. I've got some chores to do in here. Have a good day. Alright, girl. $500 an hour. Yeah, that seems appropriate. That's about right. For a highly skilled individual. Oh, good morning, Mr. Coin. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored in the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. Ours? Gunther? Bro. And it's all thanks to you. Okay, alright. I also have promising news. The Regional Secretary of Artifacts gave the museum a considerably large donation. You'll be receiving a portion of it in the mail soon. How much? Is it enough to buy Pam's house? We'll be seeing more of each other soon. Good day, Mr. Coin. Don't call me Mr. Coin. It's disrespectful. How much? Is it in here? You took something from my employer's home, causing me to lose my job. Now I'm homeless. You must help or else. Come visit me in the marshlands. I will wait, henchman. Hello, Coin. My name is Susan. Lewis told me you're a new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi. Oh, this is a person that we just met this morning. That's her older letter. Coin, thanks to you and the quality produce you've been shipping, my store's business is booming. Along with our regular rebates, I wanted to send you a special bonus. Thanks for being such a good customer and contributor to our small community. It's people like you who keep local businesses alive. Pierre, 2,120 gold. 120 hours. Greetings, Coin. You've proven your trustworthiness. I would like to propose I teach you some basic magic. Visit me in my chambers and at your earliest convenience, M. Rasmodius Wizard. Magic? And Demetrius gave us another freaking amethyst? He just gave us one yesterday. I told you that man loves me. Everyone wants the product, yeah. If you make a quality product, people want it. Imagine that. People think, well, supply and demand. If there's demand, you can make the supply. But you know what, girl? You know how things actually work is that you create the demand. You create the supply, and then the demand comes afterward. It does work that way, trust me. Because a lot of people don't know what they need until they see it. You know? Well, how are you gonna have demand for something that don't exist? You know? Oh yeah, this is the shed with the bed. We've never done anything in here. Literally. That sounds a little ominous. My favorite late night stream. Yo, RJ, welcome back. Glad to see ya. Stardew Valley, one of the greatest games ever made. One of the chillest. One of the illest. Just doing morning chores. We finished. Oh, dang. It's too far.
Short arms.
What was I saying? I distracted myself with my character's short arms. Four candles. Grandpappy loved us. We got the perfect evaluation. And I really want to solidify my lore in this game, because I don't know if everybody was following along so much. But the lore in this game for me is that upon reaching year 3, which is just now, we're on spring day 3 of year 3. Upon reaching year 3, Grandpappy came to evaluate us after we had been on the farm for 2 years, because we were in a dead-end job in Zuzu City, living a trash life, being a trash monkey. Oops. I did something over there on my thing. Oops. Uh-oh. I think... Okay. I'm still streaming. Oh, dang. Man, I closed something over there on accident. So we were doing some trash monkey stuff in Zuzu City, and we decided, you know what? Too much depression in the city. We're going to live on the farm where Grandpappy had given us our inheritance of this farm. And after 2 years, he came to evaluate us and decide, you know what, grandson, you are good enough to become part of the true universe. So he literally phased us into a different universe. It's called the multiverse. If you watch like Marvel stuff, you'll kind of understand the concept, but you'll still be a little bit confused by it, so it's okay. It's supposed to be confusing. It's like quantum dynamics and such. But yeah, so now we're in like a new universe, which is my reasoning of why we have mods and like 78 new characters in the game. 78 new people just randomly showing up. And some of them I think we're just gonna like they're gonna just act like they already know us, I think. Because we added the mods 2 years into the game. Typically adding Ridgeside... Oh man, I keep clicking off the screen. Typically adding Ridgeside and Stardew Valley Expanded, you should start a new game for it, but I didn't want to. No thanks. This is our character. This is the crew farm. Okay. What was I doing today? Other than doing... Okay. Evelyn already got the quartz. This is bugged, I think. Find the shadowy figure, Krobus. We've already been talking to him. We're friends with Krobus at this point. Let me make sure. How do I pop that back up? One sec. Let's see. Docs. I closed my YouTube doc on OBS. Where is it? I've never closed it before. I don't know how to open it. I don't think it's a custom browser doc. Stats? Live control panel. Oh, it's still there. I see. It's a tab. Oh. Oh, I like that. I learned something new in OBS. On accident just now. Anyway. Alright, we're back in it. I'll keep these. Let's throw all the trash in here. Indeed, we do have a bunch of playlists on the channel for a bunch of series we play, from start to finish, main stories usually, but much of the time the side quests as well. And for Stardew Valley, the description below contains everything you need to know. I guess we can crack some geodes open. I'm not gonna plant this corn. What is this doing in here? Get out of here. I don't need that. It's a lucky day. Oh, we were gonna go to Ridgeside, I guess. I wanted to meet Sophia first, or Sophie. I think it's Sophie, but I'll probably keep calling her Sophia. It sounds more elegant. Maybe that's not even her name. I don't know. I think that's right. Sounds right. Here's another cutscene. Wow. Sniff. Oh, it's Jazzy Jazz.
Coin. I got lost in the woods chasing a squirrel. Can you take me back to Art and Marnie's?
Yeah, I'll guide you back, girl. I'm not gonna tell her to be more careful because she learned her lesson already. She understands in this moment what she did wrong. I'll guide you back, girl.
Thanks, Coin.
Alright, hold my hand, Jazzy Jazz. You're always in trouble. She's an explorer. She's like Abigail. Not my daughter, but the older one in the town.
Oh my goodness, Jazz, are you okay? I was about to go looking for you. I got lost in the forest. Coin found me. Let's get inside. I'll cook you your favorite meal, okay?
Oh, she's happy now.
Thank you, Coin.
Alright, Marn. Later, girl. Don't forget to wash up real well after the mayor comes by. He's disgusting. Oh, look at this. This is completely different right here. This is my tree, dog. Oh, look at yeah, this is why I got a mod as well. To be able to chop bushes down. Because these things here are not supposed to be part of this garden. This is a Stardew Valley Expanded garden. This is my tree from, I'm gonna leave that there. From prior to adding the mod. I'll leave the trees in there, I don't care, they look good. So there will be some bushes kind of like blocking certain things, but I got a destroyable bush mod. So we can just chop the bushes up. Gotta use that one tool, reset bush positions. Right, yeah, there's that too. But I think I'll just... Well, I guess if they regrow, then I'll probably use that reset mod instead. I guess it's probably gonna regrow, but I figured they won't regrow now. I don't know how that works, how the cells work in the game. It's a mod you download. Yeah, I've used it before. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, like I didn't forget, but I did. It's interesting. Anyway, I'm still fuming about the picnic. What a weirdo. Let's never talk about that person ever again. Okay, Leah, alright, girl. I don't really mind. Who are you talking about? Kel? Oh, right. The bridge is in a different position as well. Look at that. I kind of like this. I'm going to leave my... As long... Oh. Oh, okay, I guess I'm picking them up. Alright. But it also just won't be right because there will be bushes that are supposed to be in places that won't be. Yeah, I figured those bushes probably won't regrow though. But maybe they will. Because they haven't been reset. I just figured because they haven't been removed or reset ever. They're kind of reset once I destroy them. Depending on how the game modding works. We'll see. They'll grow back in like 3 days or not. Like this probably not supposed to be here because it's blocking the horse from coming through. The trees probably. Here's Sophie's Vineyard. Blue Moon Vineyard. Yo, I think that's a federal trademark. But I guess, you know, if they ain't brewing hops and beer and such, right? You brewing beer? Do you ever have days when your motivation is completely gone? That's me today. Oh, Sophia. Oh, I was thinking it was Sophie, and I was saying Sophie is the more elegant name. You're an elegant girl, huh? You got that collar on. I like that. That's cute. Alright, what do you like? Let's see. Prismatic shards. Cloth sunflower. Oh, she likes sunflowers like Haley. Yeah, I'll remember that. You're not good enough friends with Sophia to enter her bedroom. It's grapes. She makes wine. Oh, interesting. These are grapes? Oh. Blue Moon wine, huh? I guess that's what a vineyard is. Blue Moon Vineyard. I ain't much of a wine person because I'm a man. Men don't really drink wine. Unless in the presence of a woman. That's basically what my rule is. If there's no woman around drinking the wine with you, you should not be drinking wine as a man. It's a random rule I made up, but I like it. And people get so upset when I say it out loud. It's because they drink wine as men. I mean, I know Sam does too. Did you used to drink the big old, like a whole bottle of like strawberry kind of wine, Sam? Or something? Like, people are so sensitive. Like, I'm joking, dog. Thank you for finding Jazz Coin. She won't go that far into the forest again. Men drink mead. Yeah, you have. Welcome back. Good to see that name. You got a different profile picture though. Let's see. Pop it up. There you go. How beautiful. I don't know what it is. We have a cutscene. He is part of the Adventurers Guild, that guy that went in there. Roscato Sweet Red. Dang, I should connect Google back to my thing. I forgot it's not on my internet, on the Wi-Fi, the new Wi-Fi. I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. It's a tough choice. Aunt Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. This town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. And that makes sense, girl, because just because this town's safe don't mean that people from out of town don't come into the town sometimes and steal the children. So it makes sense for you to walk them home. I've been friends with Sebastian for a while. He's a pretty cool guy. If you two weren't around, I wouldn't really have any friends in town. Yeah, I know, Sam. Dang, Sam's one of my few friends in Stardew Valley and in real life. Dang, what a common name, huh? To get in the sewer. Where'd that guy go?
If you put your ear up to the right pipe, you can hear into any house from down here. I wouldn't eavesdrop though, I promise.
Freaking weirdo. Robus. Okay, don't need that. Alright. Did he go in here? That's toward the witch's place. Interesting. Well, let me go back to town. My horse is up there. Don't forget to hydrate with water or some such. I noticed when my mouth's real dry, I can't say water very well. It's hard. Who are these people? Who are you? Carmen, look at this. She looks like she's so freaking... She's definitely got a strange shaped head. Nah, the witch's place is up by the train track. Alright. What is down there then? Which is where the henchman who sent you that letter is. Ah, the henchman, huh? Right, down there is... Interesting. Hi, it's very tiring to travel from village to the beach every day. But I love my daughter. I want to give her the best. Who are you? Carmen? What is she like? We have to make friends with all these other random strangers too. She likes periwinkles. Oh, girl. Look what I got for you, Carmen. Come here, you freaking horse face. Muchas gracias. I love this. Thank you. Oh, you one of them Mexicans, huh? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna call ice on you. I don't know why I'm saying that. Icer's in the stream right now. God dang it. That place is just a place where you gotta go to get the talisman that Krobus drops so you can gain access to the swamp that the witch lives in, right? Because it's blocked off originally, right? For some reason, I thought it was connected all the way up for some reason. I don't know why. I can't trust a person who doesn't like animals. Yeah, same, Abigail. Same. Oh, don't worry. I know you're an animal lover. Yeah, but I also abuse them sometimes for fun. I'm joking, girl. I already called them. Yeah, that's the thing with American or with Mexican Americans. You know, with I've noticed a lot of them. Definitely, they're like, you got to be here legally. You know, they're definitely real American. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? I guess there's a lot out there I'll never experience. But yeah, well, girl, that's good, I guess. To live in wonderment. It's always good to live in wonderment. Do new people, like, I guess they'd probably hang out in the community center, maybe not at this time of night, but it'd be cool to see all, like, the Ridgeside villagers. I guess Carmen travels between the villages. I didn't even go up there yet. Look at this. Big boy. I fixed this whole thing. Put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this dang thing, and it's empty. Nobody in here. Y'all, you know you can sleep in here, Linus. I don't know why. Linus is sleeping in his freaking tent. I put all this work in here. He doesn't even want to sleep on the couch in here, next to the fire. What the heck, man? The disrespect, I swear. You know, I don't have expectations. You don't gotta do what I want you to do, I swear. But you choose to be discomforted and complain about it while I provide you a place to sleep in, and you don't take it, then I'm gonna shit on you about it. You know? Because Linus is always talking about, like, I don't mind being in nature. It feels, you get used to it. Or something like that. Like, he says things in a passive way. Like, where he's complaining, but he's not. Because he's trying to look at the good side of it. The silver lining, Linus. And I can tell, bro, you need to just go sleep in the couch in the community center. You and Sam are probably my only friends in this town. Sam just mentioned something like that, Sebastian. Interesting. You smoking? Well, you ain't gonna be my friend if you smoking next to me, bro. Secondhand smoke's not healthy, dog. Hey? I promise you. I guess I went up to him. I went up to him. Alright, fine. You can smoke, bro. Yeah, some folks are wild. I'd be like, what? I'd be like, do what you do as long as it ain't fucking with anybody. It's all good. Yeah. That's how I live my life, too. I don't care what people do. I don't care how people act, to be honest. Because, like, to me, it's like that's how the universe works. It's how people are. They're going to act a certain way, and I'm going to look at them and not really care. I don't give a shit. Do what you want, man. I spend a lot of time thinking. Huh? If you can fully understand the reason behind your thoughts, you'll have reached a new level of being. Yeah, Linus, we're kind of talking about that, I guess. There are parallels to the conversation we were just having with what Linus just said. Indeed, indeed. It's real sophisticated, Linus. I guess it's getting late. We'll go to Ridgeside in the morning. After morning chores, we'll hit up Ridgeside. We haven't been there yet, but we also haven't met all of the... We have so many characters to meet. But also, look at all this. 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts. Oh, is that 10 hearts? Yeah, that's 10 hearts. Oh, that one too? Yeah, 10 hearts. Pierre, freaking almost. So Pierre, Penny, Vincent are okay. Harvey's at 8. I'm not giving the guys freaking the bouquets of flowers. Like, nah, we're not gonna get with the dudes. I'm sorry, all you freaking guys. Just to unlock 2 more hearts? Like, nah. Like, I ain't doing nothing sexual with these guys just to make them love me more, you know? That's weird. So for now, they'll be capped at 8 hearts. Or forever, I guess. Diamond is ready. Throw that in there. Birch seed. Oh no, we'll put that in the fridge. The snails are good for some meals. There. Wait. Arigatou gozaimasu. There's Haley, best girl in the game. I always talk about it. Well, I guess I stopped for a while, but she's definitely the best. She's sleeping. Get in there. Ridgeside Village after morning chores, here we come. Oh, she's skeeting on my farm? You best not do that. And then she laughed about it. You nasty bitch. What the heck? 5,800 gold. I need to, alright, I need more starfruit for the greenhouse because I have empty casks in the cellar right now. And they should not be empty because it takes 60 days almost to age wine. It's a long time. 60 days in this game, like, how often? I guess, like, I'd probably have to look through the streams, but you don't even get through one season in 5 hours. I'll live stream for like 4 or 5 hours at a time this game. You don't get through a whole season if you're taking up most of the day anyway. Of course you can just keep sleeping if you want. Have any plans for the day? But I don't want to do that. Here you go, girl. Kissing you, that's all I need. The rest of the day is free. Hey, baby girl. Look at her playing next to the hat rack. That thing's gonna fall on your head, girl. Your head's still soft, too. Gonna look all lumpy. See, now she wanna get bopped messing with the farm. It's bopping time. Man, I miss Lost Judgment already. Such good games, but such low viewership. I mean, we already have 44 concurrent right now. And compared to Lost Judgment, we'll get like 14 to 24, right? Which is so low, because this game can get up to like 300. To Farmer Coin. Oh, this is Jazz. Aunt Marnie said I needed to write a thank you letter, so thanks for finding me in the forest and taking me back home. I won't go that far in the forest again. Jazz. Oh, Jazzy Jazz, you're such a good girl. Who's a good girl? Dear Coin, enclosed is a portion of the funding we were recently awarded by the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. Thanks to your generous donations, the museum has become a major contributor to ongoing efforts to conserve Ferngill's cultural heritage. I hope these funds provide assistance in your future adventures. Gunther. 40,000! Dang! 40 grand? It's not too shabby, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be some baby back bullshit, like 4,000. And that's okay, but 40 grand's way better. Yo, we almost have enough to buy Pam a house. That's my next objective. Even though there's so many more productive things I can do. I want to buy that wench a house. You alcoholic bitch, you get drunk in a new house now. How about that, huh? Am I being nice or mean? Yeah. I love it. I love the dynamic with Pam. She's actually one of my favorite characters, I would say. Because, like, I guess the most flawed characters are some of my favorite ones. Just makes sense. Coin like the mafia in town. I wish we could have, like, a loan shark business. Oh, yeah, man. This game is, like pretty easy to mod compared to most games. Like, in terms of, like, it's like a Bethesda game, right? Probably even easier in a sense because you know, you can even make pixel graphics yourself if you need. Like, this game's so easy to make. You can, man, there's so many things you can do with this if you wanted to. I mean, there are probably mods that exist with the things I'm kind of thinking of. Just in the sense of, like, making it into, like, a version of other games that already exist, except the Stardew Valley kind of version. It just seems cool. Like Mafia, Stardew Valley style. You're just doing mob stuff. But it takes so much time. So much intricate detail needed. And modding is not the most lucrative thing for people to do in life, to be honest. Although I guess it's good for people that are kind of younger. And it's kind of good for your resume to be a modder. Because if you put out good mods, companies do hire you. Video game companies. Like Bethesda has hired a lot of modders that have made decent mods. It's a thing that happens in the industry. Okay, throw these in here. Prehistoric skull, I'll give that to Gunther. We're going to Ridgeside Village today. I think I'm going to keep some of this stuff with me though. Dinosaur egg, I'll keep. I feel like I want to give gifts to people in Ridgeside Village. So I should bring some random stuff. Because I want everybody to love me as much as possible. Yep. So, probably like a few sunflowers. We'll give one to Sophia. I can't believe her name's actually Sophia, not Sophie. I like that. It's just there's a sense of elegance to it. No offense to anybody with the name Sophie. Very lovely name. Sophia is just like, it has an elegance to it, you know? Here comes Coin Claws, yeah. Presents for everybody. Ho, ho, ho. They all wonder why as well. Like, why is this guy so nice? It's because it's just the way I am, bro. It's because I'm happy. That's what a happy man does. People are so surprised that somebody can just be a genuinely freaking happy person and not want something from you for being nice. Like, god dang, I'm not being nice for you for a reason, dog. It's just because I want to be nice for myself. How about that? That's my reason. I want to do it for myself. That's why. But people out there want to be grumps. You want to be grumpy ass bitches, dog. Like, to me, I feel like there's this dynamic in the real world where men, like, they think it's manly to be like grumpy and aggressive and like just a little bitch. Like, bro, stop. Just be kind to people, dog. Like, nobody cares if you're being mean right now. I don't give a shit. You know? Just live your life. Be happy, man. Because, like, that's yourself you're harming. Like, I can tell you're just fuming on the inside. You're just being a little baby. It's like, man, oh God, you have so much growth to do and you're like 40 years old, my guy. Oh God. That's what Portugal did to Brazil when they conquered the land. They came with riches and they spread their seed into a bunch of bitches. Yeah. Alright, up to Ridgeside. I think we're good. Oh, I didn't go to Sophia. That's what I was doing, going down here in the first place. And then I was getting distracted by all the bushes in my way. I forgot she's actually in a new zone, not in, like, right up here. In my mind, I thought she was, like, right up here. But she's actually in this new zone over here. There she is. Now Brazilians speak Portuguese. Yeah, Brazilians are like some of the only people in the entirety of South America that speak not Spanish. Which is fine, it's cool. I don't feel so good today. Oh, well, how about a sunflower to cheer you up, girl? For me? Thank you so much. No problem, girl. You look kind of mature. I remember her looking, because I called her an anime girl earlier. So that's why, like, for some reason in my mind, I thought she looked younger. Her portrait, but she actually looks like she's kind of probably mid-20s-ish. She's everybody's favorite, I think, in the Stardew Valley Expanded thing. She's also like the hardest to get to like you because she's super introverted or something like that. She has like an avoidant personality, and she self-sabotages, and she doesn't realize what's good for her. I think that's basically her personality. Ridgeside Village, here we come. We have almost 500 grand. Very close. I think it's up here. Right? What does the sign say? Cable car to Ridgeside Village. She for the streets. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be. Warning. Please secure your horse in the horse compartment. We don't want another Pegasus incident. What? Lenny. Oh, Lenny. So Lenny's like the mayor of this town, and she's the sister of the mayor of Pelican Town? I don't like that. Ooh, look at this. Look at the horses in there. That's so cool they thought of that. It's a Junimo? There's a kiwi fruit in front of you. It moved? Ew. This evil Junimo? What was that? Was that a Junimo? What was it doing here? You have arrived. Ridgeside Village. Can you read this stuff? Cable car to Pelican Town. Warning. Yeah. Okay. Who's this? They're all like Native Americans or something? Well, no, the other Carmen was Mexican. Maru is a great help. She's incredibly smart for her age. Sometimes it feels like she even knows more than I do. Who are you, Kenneth? You got a long head like Carmen. Are you Lakota tribe or what? Welcome to Ridgeside Village, a village on the side of the ridge. P.S. If anyone can come up with a better slogan, please contact me, Lenny. I like that. Here's the map. This is cool too. They have a map here. Wow. We're just previewing Ridgeside Village now. Nightingale Orchard. Bladebane Residence. Lola's Shed. He's from a Smackahoe tribe. Yo, Joker, welcome. Hey, say hi. Heck yeah, girl. What'd I say? You did it. Good girl. Welcome back, Joker. Daniel's Residence. Log Cabin Hotel. Odd job services, crop watering, fence repair, and animal petting. Oh. Richard's a good boss. But I mean, I have lots of employers. It's a busy life. What's your name? I can't talk to him again. Ian. Jan. This is the hotel, I guess. I saw Jazz and Vincent playing in town earlier. They seemed like they were having fun. Okay, boy, what you doing stalking them? What's that? Coin? What now? Speak up or shut up! I didn't say shit to you, bro. Have you been to the beach? I recommend it for yoga and clearing your head. Isabel, huh? What's up, girl? Would you like to book her 500 gold? No thanks. Good day, Coin. How are you? You take care now. What? Trini and Kea are good friends, but I have to scold them once in a while when they take a prank too far. I notice all these people have long heads compared to people in Stardew Valley. Is that like a genetic thing? Is that like a regional thing? Or what? Pika is such an amazing cook. His passion really flares whenever I ring up an order. You look good, girl. I like how her hair's so big. It's nice. I'll sleep on my horse for them prices. Yeah, I'll sleep out in the rain. God dang. My favorite dish of his is the spaghetti. Oh yeah, spaghetti's always good though, girl. That's kind of a simple thing to make. If you make bad spaghetti, you probably don't know how to make any kind of food, honestly. Nice artwork. This reminds me, back in the day I played this game. I keep forgetting what the game was called. Let me grab another drink. One sec. But the game was like an MMO. I forgot what it's called. And it looks like this was like basically the artwork. Like that's kind of what it looked like. Not the game itself, but like the artwork for the game kind of looked like this. It was like a fan-made MMO. It lasted for like many years as well. I played it as a kid. And then it ended up dying eventually, sadly. I played so many MMOs growing up. Whole bunch of obscure ones nobody's ever heard of and that I'll never even remember the names of. You're Coine correct. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. Girl, it's okay. Calm down, breathe. What's the deal with the mystery guy at the ridge? He just came out of nowhere telling us to stay away from the forest up north. Road. Road. Alright, these are... Oh, whose room is this? Oh. Isabel. Floor. This is the room I would stay in, I guess. It's kind of cool you can stay in this town. This is the same thing like Ginger Island. On Ginger Island, you can stay on that island because you can get a little farm plot thing or whatever. A little farmhouse. And stay there and just not... Whoa! Oh, I thought the game was crashing. And not even go back to Pelican Town. You can just live your life away from Pelican Town on Ginger Island with a little ginger boy. Seems like a strange dynamic. I wouldn't do that. I mean, this guy's wearing a skirt. What's up, guy? What you doing wearing that skirt? You're a farmer? Wow, that's cool. So, why are you here now? On vacation? I sure hope you're not slacking off. Why would you hope that, man? Why are the locals in this village all so pretty? There was this red-headed cutie, then a brunette hottie. Why? Well, girl, I think it's because you got low standards. You ugly yourself, so you think everybody else is pretty. I think that's how that works, usually. That girl at the outdoor restaurant is so cute. Do you think you're single? Dang, all these guests are so weird, dog. What the heck? You're so sexual. So many sexual freaking NPCs right now. They're all talking about hot characters and such. What about Hot Pockets instead? I'd rather talk about Hot Pockets and subscribing to the channel. Inhale, exhale. I like her. Inhale, exhale. She's doing yoga. I like her. And she's got... Oh, I like her. Oh no, I'm already married to Haley. The balcony is locked. There's a sign. Reserved for special occasions. Oh, can you marry the girls in this mod? Like, where would she be at right now? Right here? Single. She is single. Oh. This is like a freaky town. We're gonna get freaky up in this town, yo. Gosh darn. Kinda small, girl. Let's see. What is she like? Spicy eel and sunflower. Let's give her a sunflower. Dear Isabel. Thank you. This is generous of you. I know. Bye. That'll keep her on her toes. Joja cola machine. You can buy one for 75 gold. I like that. Kinda cool. And here's Sean. Ah, I'm bored. Can I come check out your farm? I promise I won't step anywhere I shouldn't. Nah, I don't know you well enough, Sean. And you got a bun on your head. A lot of people call that a man bun. I personally just call it a bun because it doesn't make sense to perpend man to bun. Help wanted. I've been thinking about a recipe for a new dish and I've been struggling to find a decent mayonnaise to pair it with. You see, the mayonnaise will be the secret ingredient. Can someone bring me some? 600 gold? Wow. That's a lot. For mayonnaise? And I have any amount of time? It doesn't say there's a time limit to this? Huh. I'm gonna let the mayonnaise spoil first. How did we barely visit the town? It's already 8 p.m. Whoa. Heaps. What's that? Looks like Pierre's store. 9 to 8. Looks like we're gonna sleep in town tonight. I'm gonna neglect my baby for a couple of days while we hang out in a new town. Not even tell Haley where we're at. A mysterious man seems to be marking a map. Huh? His name's Geo. He looks like he has an elf ear. I see the late farmer's grandchild has arrived to the valley. The spirits greet you, farmer. I am but a nameless traveler, but you may refer to me as Gio. What? Gio? You can see the true shape of my ears? Yeah, I noticed that immediately, dog. Well, that's certainly a surprise. Usually the seer's magic hides my true form to humans. But I doubt the people will believe you anyway. Interesting. Nothing. If you'll excuse me, I have to go. What'd you do? He just skeeted or... What was that about? Interesting. He's like an elf? In Baldur's Gate 3, I was an elf barbarian that eventually came into possession. Excuse me. Came into possessing the entire universe. Is there a mod where you can stop time and make Bobby Lee status farm and then start time again? You'll be super rich in 1 hour. Status farm. Bobby Lee status. Oh, right. Right. I was thinking of my dog, Bobby Lee. That's why I got confused. What you mean, like the actual real world Bobby Lee, the comedian. Here lies Buddy. Your time was too short. Was it like a dog? Or a buddy a man? Man, that's excessive having a great headstone for a dog. A statue showing a woman wrapped by a snake. Her eyes seem to follow you. Wrapped by a snake? Is that Medusa? Usually Medusa has like the snake hair. And when you stare into her eyes, she makes you hard. That's the whole concept. I'm not the one being gross about it. She makes you hard as stone. She stares right into your eyes. You can't help it. It's called biology, brother. I guess we should go rent a room. Hopefully the receptionist stays in there the whole time. Rock hard, yeah. Is this? Yeah, I think this is it. Big old log cabin hotel. Oh, it's the night shift guy. Interesting. I like that as well. They thought of that. It's not just one person's manning the station the whole time. They swap shifts. Rent a room for 500. Bottom leftmost part of the floor. You shouldn't say the bottom leftmost part of the floor, though. That's a weird dialogue to say. Go to the bottom leftmost part of the floor. What? My room is at the bottom leftmost part of the floor. Alright. Like, to me it's like, take a left, and it'll be the room at the end. At the bottom. On your left, you know? Yeah, don't say the bottom. On your left. Because you gotta use the directions as if it's like actually a human doing it. This is a real world. Not like you're playing a video game. Just a little nitpick. You know, it's just a design language when it comes to creating something. When it comes to writing, you have a certain design language that you use, and it's just a thing that's in my brain right now. 6,100 gold earned. Because, like, I mean, there's a lot of things you can think about in games, I guess. I think about little things like that even. It's like, I noticed it immediately. Bottom leftmost part of the floor? That sounds so weird. Like, I get what it means exactly. It makes sense. I get it. But it's strange writing in my mind when you're trying to be, like, immersive. Oh, hi. What do you like, Floor? Dandelions? Okay, I'll give you one. Wait, what? Yeah. Right, I'll give her the gold quality one. I like this, thank you. No problem, girl. You got deep red hair. You dye it, huh? For sure. Ain't nobody got deep red hair like that. Oh god, what the heck? That's really nice artwork, but the faces are like a bit much. Well, that's kind of cool. I like how it's like Stardew Valley. Yeah, that's really cool. They got the mountains in the background. Don't like this one. Starting to remind me of when I was a kid looking at hentai. Get him, Cone, man. Like you got that boy off a cliff last night. Yeah, we stepped on his little fingies. He was trying to hold on. And we were like, you know what, boy? If you hold on long enough to that cliff, you're gonna die regardless. So how about I just speed up the process? And we stepped on his fingies and he died. Yeah, hentai vibes. I ain't gonna lie. I was a freaking kid. I looked at that stuff, dog. You know? I don't like it. It don't turn me on no more, not like when I was a kid. Now it's just like weird to me. And I lived in Japan for a while too, and it's still weird to me.
And done.
What voice did I give Lenny? I forgot. Looks rather tacky. Oh well, whatever works, I suppose. I do think this is a great idea from your brother, Lenny. Don't tell him you stole the idea from Lewis. Lenny? Oh, that's Pika, huh?
I'll have you know that I was there during the meeting, and I asked if I can establish one for Ridgeside as well. It's all good. Why, hello, Coin. Just in time for the new surprise. Aloha. It's lovely, isn't it? I don't know, man. It's a board for posting special orders. Lewis must have informed you of something like this already. Right. Well then, I don't need to explain anything anymore. Feel free to check the board from time to time. It has the same schedule as Pelican Town's board, so keep that in mind, okay? But it's a different schedule from the live stream schedule on Coin's website, www.coinecc/schedule, okay? It means that it'll probably start to receive orders by next week. Okay. I expect you won't let anyone down. You get that, farmer? What? Now, Madame Maeve, you must have missed your early tea today, Oh, Madame. Come visit the restaurant after this. I'll be sure to make a tea that would cheer your grumpy morning. I'll humbly accept your offer, Pika. And Richard? Huh. But seriously, Coin, do try your best with the orders. I'll be looking forward to working with you soon. No, I'm not gonna help you guys. Same here. I said I'm not gonna help you guys. Have fun, everyone. Remember to check the board next week, Coin. No, I said I'm not gonna help. God dang, needy folk. Hello there, Coin. How was the cable car ride? Welcome to Ridgeside Village, a village on the side of the ridge. The slogan is a work in progress. I guess you finally read the letter he gave you. I'm the one and only Leonard. Please hold your applause until after the tour. Help y'all selves. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer of Ridgeside. It's a complicated way to say she who does the paperwork. We don't get a lot of visitors from outside the valley, so we're really happy to see you. It's been a while since anyone lived in that crusty old cottage on the Crew farm. Crusty old cottage, ma'am. I apologize for what I'm about to say to you, Lenny, but you bitch. Don't talk about my grandpappy's cottage like that. God dang it. It was owned by a good friend of mine, so I hope you'll take good care of it. Well, I am. A good friend indeed. Oh yeah? He dick you down or what, girl? Let me show you around town with a quick tour. Buckle up, buckaroo. Okay, alright then. As we squish through the puddle. First, we have the Log Cabin Hotel. It's a great place to relax after a long hike through the mountains. It has a private balcony for events and even a gym on the 3rd floor if you're still not worn out after your hike. Yeah, I slept there, girl, last night. This right here is the town square. It's the beating heart of the village. Folks like to hang around here and socialize with other townspeople, weather permitting. Up these stairs is where the magic happens. That's my office. It's made of wood, bricks, and paperwork. I occasionally visit Lewis regarding municipal duties or, just to tease him for taking himself too seriously. It's my Yoba given right as his sister. Smell that? That's Pika's, the primary hub for Ridgeside cuisine. I like the dishes he serves and I love the atmosphere. Don't even get me started on the view. Don't look down though. If you do, don't blame me when you start feeling nauseous.
Don't look down. What are you talking about? Oh, Ridgeside Village. Right. I get it.
Feast your eyes on the Starbound stage. Robin and Clint helped us build this stage for gatherings and activities. It hasn't seen much use lately, it's a shame, to tell the truth. Local morale hasn't been all that great recently either. There are rumors going around town about dangerous fruits and spooky ghosts. I can assure you, those are nothing but rumors. The only dangerous fruit is a pumpkin during Spirits Eve.
Yeah, pumpkins will make you freaking nauseous. They disgusting, girl. That's for sure.
There are several other farmers living in the village too. Jarek's farm, the Blooming Hill Farm, is located in the northwest. He must have made mushrooms because he's a fun guy, get it?
No.
But seriously, he sells useful farming products. We also have Nightingale Orchard in the southwest, managed by the Lydens and their niece, Alyssa. Alyssa is a sweet young lady with a wonderful voice.
Did you add the expanded Ridgeside? Heck yeah, that's thanks to you, Mama Shiva. I even credited you in my on my website, in the on the Stardew Valley page. Shrooms, yeah, yeah. Everybody loves them shrooms, huh?
She lacks the confidence to perform, unfortunately.
Well, maybe she should take some shrooms, girl.
Perhaps someone special could help her find herself. That concludes the grand tour. I wish you a warm welcome to the Valley Coin and even a warmer welcome to Ridgeside Village.
Wow, thanks, girl. What a good freaking presentation. Just for me? I am kind of the shit, I guess. I appreciate that, you freaking old hag. Gosh darn. Hi, Coin. How have your crops been doing? What's up, Trini, you big-headed girl?
My mom says I have a green thumb.
Well, you have green hair too.
I keep checking, but I can't see it.
Well, okay, girl. Ridgeside Village, wow. Very cool. What is this? It's some kind of crystal, that's what that is. Upon looking closer, you can vaguely see what seems to be small islands and waterfalls. Interesting. Bless that little child. Oh, girl, you sweet summer child. It's okay, girl. You are smart, I promise. Did the carpet match the drapes? I think that's a little girl. Yeah, you're going to have so much characters. Yeah, 78 characters, and then they're also like a bunch of them are going to be in the festivals and stuff. Crazy. 78 new characters, hundreds of new cutscenes. I think that's her father, right? Green hair. What's up, Daddy? What's you doing? Hey, if you ever see my cousin Caroline in town, tell her I said hi. Ah, Caroline, huh? What's up, Bert? How you doing, Bert? It's been a long time since we talked. I barely see her since my family moved here outside the holidays. What? Interesting. Spicy eel and sunflowers. Here. Thanks for the gift, Coin. No problem, dog. 78, yeah. Crazy. Is that my horse? That's not mine. What's up, boy? What you doing here? I said hi to the horse. The horse said hey. Ha 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 ha. How fun. I want to hug this tree, but you're afraid people will judge you. Hug a tree, interesting. You should be able to unlock the one area blocked by the logs that starts a quest line and gives lore to your grandmother. Oh yeah, Grandpappy did have
have relations with women at some point, huh? I never thought of that. How's your farm? Hope things are going well. There seems to be a lot of people with Russian names around here. Russian and Mexican. That's an interesting dynamic. Good day to you, Coin. It's a wonderful day today, isn't it? Do take care now. Are you single, girl? Yeah. You can date her, Alyssa. Interesting. You like dandelions, girl? Weapons and food, got it. A birthday gift? That's a very kind of you. I love it. It's me, Mario. Ooh. I like stuff like this. That's cute. Look at that. That'd be cool if you could rock on it. This is also like the nicest house. As long as that, yeah, that's a shed. This is the nicest house. I would live in this house right here. Out of all the houses around Pelican Town, Ridgeside Village, this one right here. It's got the picnic table. It's got the thing for the kids. It's got the shed in the back. I like this. Reminds me of a little building I would probably live in Project Zomboid as well. Yeah, so many details. I like it. You know it's well thought out when you see. I mean, you can just tell. This bench right here by the waterfall, like just chilling. A chicken. Yeah. Can you go inside? Dang. Blooming Hill Farm. There's a motorcycle back here as well. Look at that. It's got the leather seat. An old motorcycle. Looks like Jarek's working on it. What is this? Hey there, Coin. What's up? Not busy today? Want to grab a cherry berry shake and chat? Just you, me, and a straw? Oh no, Doug. What are you talking? One straw between me and you? I think we're both men. Just kidding, of course. It'll be 2 shakes. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I got you, bro. But no thanks. After that joke, I'm leaving. One of my favorite characters in Ridgeside is Jarek. I bet. For me, that man was too forward. I like him already, though, that's for sure. There's another old man in here, Freddy. Hello there, Coin. How's it been? Thought about getting a barn built yet? Nah, sir. Jog on now, sir. With that cane. I like that he has a cane. That's interesting. He's also the whitest man I've ever seen in Stardew Valley. I think. Maybe he's as white as the governor. Especially if that is the reaction. He knows the buttons to push, yeah. Aloha, my friend. What are you hungry for? Well, not Jarek's wee-wee. You sell stuff here, sir? Pika's kitchen is so clean. I better not touch anything. My hands are clean. Arugula. Autumn Dew Drop Juice. Cherry Berry Shaky. Oh, we can run Jarek out of town. Out of business, huh? You mentioned the cherry berry. Pika, Pika. Pika, 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 Pika. Okay, Pikachu, I get you, but I still don't really understand what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. Pika, Pika, Pika! Oh my god. Do you ever walk around the rich at night? This is a handsome man. Look at him. You're a handsome guy, dog.
Lots of creepy stuff, right? Have a good day. He's like disheveled handsome. Oh, you can hire a service from Ridgeside to have it. Yeah, so we saw that earlier. There's like the animal petting and stuff. Yeah, amazing. I actually think that's pretty cool because I don't like doing that. My pets need petting? I don't know. It's a lot of work. Man, I'm an avoidant personality, you know? Like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow instead. And then they just get real sad, your animals. So maybe I should hire a man to pet them for me. Out of order, right? Nice. Cool little village. Cheaper than an auto petter. Wow. I should probably go make him pet my stuff. Because, we haven't been to town today. I forget which building it's in. This is a big town. I'm down here. Water research facility. We haven't met Maddie or this guy. But we should probably go... I forget. I don't even remember which building it was. Definitely not this. Wow. I guess this. Yeah, no, that's huge. Because most TVs I can like use my wingspan to grab. That's a big old TV right there. Ian is the character you can hire, right? Ian. Okay, Ian. Jan. Yeah, Faye? No. Faye. Interesting. There's a character named Faye in here. Okay. Ian. Odd Jobs. Odd Jobs, that's it. Directly north of me. Like 3 buildings up, 2 buildings up. Yes, here we go. We have almost 500 grand. We only need 5,000 more to buy Pam a house. That's like my main priority, I think, right now. Kaya invited me to play with the kids and the kids the other day, but they had a bunch of audacity of not letting me be in charge. Wow, Louis, calm down, boy. They should be happy that someone of the Amathine family is around them. Wow. You're so aggressive, boy. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to socialize. School has kept me pretty busy these days. The snobby little brat, is that his sister? I think this is the whole family, huh? Miss Irene works for the Amathine family as their cook. That young lady makes the most delicious meals. I don't have time for your constant pestering. Oh. Do you have time for a spicy hill, girl? Made this like not but 3 weeks ago. It's delicious, I promise. How quaint. I like her. Hiro is out of breath. It seems like he's not up for talking. Hey, arigato gozaimasu. Mushi mush. Konnichiwa. Hiro, right? You're from Japan? 1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8 Wow, I'm so funny. Animal petting. Here we go. He's about to walk away too. Hire workers for 10 gold per animal per day. Cheap. Odd Jobs will begin the animal petting service from tomorrow. Oh no. I need it today, bro. Can we get expedited service? Please visit any time to cancel the service. At least I caught him just before 5. That's nice. Maeve is a snob, but at the same time she donates to charity, so it balances it out. Yeah, true. Even if she's doing it for the wrong reasons, like at least she's doing it. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, you're doing something nice just because other people are seeing you do it." Well, girl, do you understand that they're still doing the nice thing? Like, it's still a good thing.
You know? Yeah. I haven't been feeling like myself lately. Why is that? I think I might be coming down with a cold. Oh, Paula, huh? I think it's best you stay away from me for a while. I think I'm gonna come real close to you, girl. You smell good. What's your name? Your name's Paula? Well, you married, girl? Hold on. Ah, yeah, she must be. There's not 8 hearts, it's 10. Yeah, can be romance, no. Indeed, but the like button can be romanced. It'll light up and have some fireworks just for you. She's actually very passionate about it and is judgy in the sense of if you contribute to society, sociality. I passed by your farm earlier. It's getting pretty big. Alright, little boy, maybe you should not talk to a stranger. I'm gonna kidnap you later. What is English? Yeah, English be Englishing a lot of the time. That's for sure. It's facts. Dad says my cooking has improved. Oh, you're a cute little girl, huh? Don't tell him, but I've been trying to cook better so he'll let me go outside and play more. Are you a girl? I can't tell, honestly. Yeah, that's definitely a girl. Right there. Definitely a girl. When I was on a plane when I was like 11 years old. Oh, it's a boy? When I was on a plane when I was a little boy, like 11 years old, the flight attendant man, who was also like a scrawny man, who looked like a dweeb, he kept calling me ma'am. And I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. I mean, I was a skinny kid. It makes sense. I probably looked real young. Because I'm like, you know, I'm getting close to 40 these days. And people don't think so. So I definitely looked young when I was a kid. Yeah, it can be hard with the art, but also, yeah, in real life, I was a real person. Traumatized boy out here. Why the heck did you call me ma'am, sir? He did it like 3 times, too. I think he thought I was like a grown woman. What the hell, dog? I was a little boy. I'm pretty sure he thought I was like a grown woman. I think that's what he thought. No, I don't think he was. I think he was a kind man. He seemed a little flamboyant and everything. You know, he's a petite man. I think he just thought I was a woman. I truly think that's what he thought. I don't know for sure though. I was a little boy, so you know, intuition's different when you're a child. Even though it's usually true, like it's hard to believe your intuition when you're a kid because everybody teaches you it's wrong. Here's a bunch of star fruit we made. That's nice. Haley. Haven't talked to her all day. Whew. I just finished my chores. Now we can spend some time together. Heck yeah, Haley. Hold on, girl. I'm just put this wine in here to age. Perfect. We have 1 left. I'll keep it. Where's my baby? Is she sleeping? Oh no, baby girl. Oh, there you go, heart. Nice. I didn't know you can still kind of pat her on the head when she's sleeping like that. And I didn't pet my animals, but they're probably sleeping. I think maybe it's after 10. Yeah, sleeping. Dang. Thanks. Gonna produce worse milk now.
There we go. I had a lady in Florida tell me to stop calling her ma'am because she was butch. So I just started saying, "Yes, sir. I'm so sorry, sir." Oh, by the way, you can buy sprinklers from Sophie. All right, that's the thing. Stardew Valley Expanded. Heck yeah. Let's see. Buy sprinks from Sophie. That's Zoomer language right there. That's how Zoomers talk. The most measly day ever. Odd Jobs has pet your farm animals today for like 220 or something, it said. Very nice. Here's our baby. And these are 3 more days for these other star fruit. Oh, we buying Pam that house for sure. 100%.
Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail, Evelyn.
A whole ass chocolate cake in the mail. Woman, you could have just walked that over to me, but I guess you're old and decrepit and you're gonna die soon, so you know what, I take that back. Thank you. Say, goat cheese. Another day. Another dollar. Stardew Valley is so... Alright, you don't have to pet these things. I paid for that service. I just love very highly moddable games. Because not all games are moddable, really. And not to the extent that, like, Bethesda games are, which I do give props to Bethesda for, is that you have to kind of intentionally make them that way to make them easily moddable. Same with this game, easily moddable. Very cool. What if Pam don't want to leave her trailer? She ain't got no choice. She an alcoholic, you know? Sometimes you gotta make decisions for them kind of folk. Like, girl, you can't make a decision for yourself. I promise you that. I'll do it. Then she can join the trailer in the dump. Yeah. That trailer is going to the dump. This town's got an HOA now. That's, the housing authority the association is gonna come out here and regulate your ass, Pam. You better keep that house in tip-top shape. Better not have trash lying around. People seem to hate HOAs for some reason, but honestly, I think they're kind of a good thing a lot of the time. It's like, if you look at neighborhoods without HOAs versus neighborhoods with HOAs, which one's nicer? Doug, come on. You already know the answer. You freaking know the answer, Doug. Stop lying to yourself. It's only like 80. Like most HOAs are probably only like $30 a month, less than that. Trashy environment of a dump should make her feel at home. You can trash the inside of your house, Pam. Your bedroom, where your daughter's not at. You can trash that part of it. Your sheets can look like trash. The HOA don't care what the inside of your house looks like. They better not. God dang, they better not be looking in there. It's America. We need privacy, man. There's Bobby Lee. We have a full inventory. They don't pet Bobby Lee though. They pet the farm animals. But I consider Bobby Lee one of my farm animals. Nice. You know what, we'll sell this 1-star fruit wine we have. Not aged, but we'll sell that one. Money in the bank. Truffle behind this barn. Oh, is it not? Is it in front of the barn? It's behind the shed, maybe. Lots of truffles, yeah. Exactly. I should probably start storing these things for something. Yeah, behind the shed. Cheeto. Good old Marlin Cheeto Vera. I think that's why I named him that. Or, I'm not sure. Probably after Cheetos, actually. Hot Cheetos. Almost 500 grand for Pam's house. Definitely getting that tomorrow. Probably going to take a few days to build it. Robin, the man in town's going to build it. They're probably Ken Jeong fans. They don't like Bobby. I don't know who the heck Ken Jeong is. Jeong! Walao Shivai. Is that Korean? Let me get some more hardwood in the secret forest. Cutscene? Ah, dang. I noticed the game has like a very slight loading to it compared to before with the mods now. So I feel like there's a cutscene coming up, because that seems to be what happens in the game. Is like there's a slight almost like pause or delay when you go into the next zone when a cutscene happens. But with mods, it seems like that's just a natural thing that happens. He's a Korean dude in the Hangover movies. All right. Where's Bobby Lee from? Is he Chinese? Bobby Lee. Yeah, Lee's probably more Chinese, right? Is he Korean? Lee can be Korean as well, but usually... I mean, Bobby Lee strikes me as a Chinaman. Korean? Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess because, like, it's more the way he looks reminds me of Chinese people. Because I think of Korean more like light-skinned, like white. Like Koreans are white, usually. Like white Asians. And Chinese are like brown Asians. Which is a lot of Asians. But, yeah. Because Koreans love them whitening products, just like Filipinos. Except even more so. They love having their skin whitened with them freaking cancer products. A lot of Asians love that, like that white vibe. They like to be white. It's okay, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, the chemicals and shit for sure is wrong. But, like, looking the way you want, I don't give a shit. They just like that white skin. Indeed, for good karma, hit that thumbs up button. I like white skin too, I ain't gonna lie, you know. I love white skin. Yum. They always get mistaken for each other by fans. Yo, I gotta... Let me see. Tenor... What's his name? Ken Jeong. Hey, pull it up. Oh, bro, the guy from Community? Right. Yeah, I love that guy. Honestly, I feel like I know who that is more than Bobby Lee. In a sense, like in terms of like who I've like experienced more in media, is that guy more than Bobby Lee. I love that. Gay. Gay. Community, good show. Secret Woods are way different now. They're huge. Huge. Buy Springs from Soph, right? We should probably do that at some point. She's probably closed now, though. 4:20 p.m. Spark, spark, spark it up. We haven't fished at all. Dang, 2 hours and 15 minutes haven't fished. That's a record, I think, for me. I bet if you watch any one of the 17 live streams prior to this, 77 hours fully live streamed in Stardew Valley, I've probably fished within the first 2 hours of the stream. Herb time, brother. Ah, Rastaman. Oh, reggae. Oh, yo, Jacob. Hot boxing. GTA. I'm definitely replaying GTA soon. We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 though, so that's coming up pretty soon, I would say. Ooh, interesting. Cutscene. Just a moment. Huh? I'm gathering herbs. Yo. Herb time, brother. I'm gathering herbs for your elixir. Whoop. Huh. Have no fear, Coin. You have my assurance that it won't be as harsh as the first one you drank. Come, join me at the cauldron. One final touch. Oh, bro, don't unzip your pants, please. Okay. Alright. Good. The elixir is complete. With this, you can begin accumulating mana from the world around you, allowing you to cast some minor magic. Here, drink up. Waska. Oh, hi, arigatou gozaimasu. The elixir tasted like cotton candy. Ooh, I like cotton candy. Oop. Good. Now, when you're ready, join me downstairs in my study. Imagine he gave us a rape drug. That would be very concerning if he dipped his wang into the cauldron. He just dipped that in there, gave us some kind of drug, and then he met us in his basement. I don't think this is going the way we anticipated. Where the coconuts at? We have some coffee. First, a demonstration 8 CDs. His hair's pink. His hair's purple. Now, you try. Okay, hi. Mushy mush. Oh, I look like the average farmer. This is the default farmer, right? Ah, on your first attempt, no less. Marvelous. Yeah. Most impressive, Coin. I like being burnt. We were way lighter when we transformed. Now we're burnt from the sun, just like me. I'm always out in the sun getting burnt. Well, I guess I never really get burnt. Perhaps in the future, I'll teach you some more spells. If your aptitude is as high as it seems, we may even explore some higher theory about the governing laws that bind our world. That sounds good. Glad to see the prospect excites you. Do I get like a leather vest? Wizard's prospect? I can now use the Shrine of Illusions. Oh, interesting. Ah, Coin. I confound it. Stop it, you.
Wizard, Rasmatomodius magic.
I was trying to cast a spell that would help me commune with more of the sprites of the forest and ow! They're biting him.
And it seems to have stop that. It seems to have backfired somewhat. Coin, would you be so kind to that's to pick up the spell book and read the 3 lines on the bottom of page 53.
Junimo mating ritual. Just oh god. I got thoughts in my head now because of you, Mama Shiva.
Aww.
Thank you very much. Now, little one, tell us, which part of the forest do you hail from, lil shit? The Junimo tells you and Rasmodius about its home in a distant part of the forest for a little while. The wizard is especially interested in hearing about the lines of power near their home. Eventually, the Junimo decides to head home, and Rasmodius dismisses it with another spell. Begone, wench! Nice. Now that that's all taken care of, tell me the truth. Was I wholly undignified? Were you tempted to laugh? To be honest, absolutely, Doug. It was so funny. Well, I appreciate your honesty, and it's fine. I don't want you to think I take myself too seriously. I'm sure it looked very silly indeed. Boop. Chuckles. I like adding more boops into the song because it's the best part of the song. Well, I think in the future, instead of trying to summon the sprites to come to me, I should probably go into the forest and find them myself. Now that I've recovered a little, I believe I'll do some exploring. Keep this one to yourself, won't you, Coin? I don't want to become too much of a laughing stock. Now I'm telling everyone in town, wizard, you a bum, dog. I really don't know where that spell went wrong. I suspect the forest sprites don't follow the same rules as you and I. Don't suspect so. I don't follow rules, man. I make my own. That's what I think I do. That's why I only have 100% live streams on the channel and 0 videos and shorts. Because live streams don't go channels. Recovered from a mating ritual. Yeah, he was getting bit in his ankles and everything. They were gripping onto that man hard. I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't take my eyes away. Let's see if the hat mouse has anything new for us. Where's my horse? I forgot. Should I have another Santa Fe Brewing Company beer? Brewed or established in 1988? Let's see, what do you have? Mouse and mouse? Cat ears. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Yeah, the governor's hat's the coolest one in here. The paper hat's kind of cool. It's like a little sailor's hat. But paper in the rain, no bueno. Yeah, go for it. I feel like I ask rhetorical questions because I already knew the answer. Although, there was a time during Fallout London where someone said, nah, don't do it, and then I didn't. Because, like, yeah. So, you know. People do have power over me if I allow it. You have all the power, Mama Shiva. And now, your power has unleashed something unstoppable. And that is urine from my body. I must be back. Don't go anywhere. More Stardew Valley coming up in a moment. And we are back with Stardew Valley, off to buy a tiara so that we may be a pretty princess. In fact, I'm not going to call myself the king of the valley. I'm going to call myself the queen of the valley. That's how much of a man I am. That's what I want to teach some men out there. Some men and some boys. Let's buy this tiara. Who's that? You got to stop being a girl as a man. And sometimes just realize that nothing really matters, you know? Was that make Haley? Well, she's a queen too. We some queer queens together. See? I'm a liberal man, I would say. By the definition of the word, I believe in freedoms of everything, you know? I'll be a freaking queen for the day, or for even more than the day. The day's almost over. I want to be a queen tomorrow. Like a prince. She could be my prince. Well, you know, the dynamic changes when I start calling my lover like a man, because like I'm a straight man, and I don't know. Anyway, greetings, Coin. I have some news from the Ferngill Republic Ministry of Magic. They've assigned me a pupil to train in the elementals. Their name is Morgan. He's even saying their name. You see? This is so inclusive. My gosh. My gosh. Freddie Mercury. I missed that. Coin looks pretty dashing. Jarek would approve. I need to make friends with all the people in Ridgeside. I want to see all the cutscenes like this. There was already someone in the valley I would have taught magic to, but the ministry has spoken. I must do as they command. DEI Valley. Yo, there's no DEI because we got rid of Joja Mart. So this valley is actually about freedom, boy. We about freedom. If you don't like it, you can get the heck out, boy. You know what I'm saying? Sailor Moon. Oh, yeah. Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z. That's like millennial anime right there. That's the stuff. That's also like the hentai back in the day us little boys would look at. You know, I don't know if you were in the stream when I was talking about hentai, but I'm a man now. I'm not into it. Out of context, this sounds way different. Morgan arrives tomorrow. That is all. Okay, cool. Morgan, huh? Someone new is arriving in the valley tomorrow. I love that. I love new people. I love characters, dialogue. That's my favorite thing in games, is characters, dialogue. Especially if it's good. Like, it has to be good. If it's not good, I'd rather just not it be in there, right? Like, you do well. And I like it. And it's the best thing. Morgan Freeman. He's always like the voice of God, right? Man. What a man. The man with them lumpy freckles on his face. What is that? Is that like a condition? I mean, like, he's like a semi-handsome man. I'm not, like, making fun of him. Just, like, they're like freckles. Because I have freckles, too. Like, on my nose. But they're not, like, lumpy freckles. Are they moles on his face? I've always kind of wondered what those were. They're just, like, they're, like, lumpy, right? I don't know. I don't think it's just melanin. From what I'm thinking of. Hold on. Hey, pull it up. What's his name again? Morgan. Oh, Tenor. Morgan Freeman. Hey, I said pull it up, girl, please. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Okay. Yeah, they're like moly lumps, right? Skin pox. Is that it? Interesting. Guys, it's like it's not a common thing that you really see. So it's like a unique kind of feature to have. But yeah. Very unique. It's good to be unique. I feel like, because that's the thing. I think like I don't know if because I'm kind of like, I'm slightly buzzed at the moment, but I feel like there's probably been studies or something. I think there has. I think I mentioned it before. There's been studies where like people's names even influence you psychologically. Like your name can influence you in life to a certain extent. Like if you change your name, it can change your personality in a sense. And it's not necessarily like, it's more, that's kind of more of an indirect thing, but it does happen. It's like, so unique features also can change your life and your perspective, right? A lot of the time. Just like people like, usually like veterans that lose their legs, they'll have like this unique thing that they'll be running on stilts and shit. 14,000 gold earned that day. What was my point though? It just makes them unique, I guess. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Usually gained through acne in their younger years. Interesting. What? His dark melanated lumps are from acne? Odd Jobs has pet your animal. Alright. Oh, they keep petting it every day? For how long? I thought you had to keep going back every day to make them pet your animals. So they just pet every day? That's amazing. Oh my god. That's way better service than I thought. It's like, tomorrow's Monday, right? Oh, just now today. It's midnight just now. 12:05 a.m. We have the mail or the trash men, the garbage men coming. It's just like that. It's like you don't even think about it. They just do it. It's amazing. Good morning, dear. Smells good, doesn't it? I made you breakfast. What'd you make me? Oh, the bread? Oh, thanks, girl. I know you're busy with your work. I'm here to support you in any way I can. Kiss them, girl. Need a kiss, girl. Give me a kiss, girl. The fridge is in the way. There you go. On the stairs. Don't fall. Alright. Haley's still number one. Despite my character in this game being like a somewhat of a cheater. Not really. Though, technically not really. Because he's not even emotionally cheating with the other girls. I have to kiss her every day. I have to kiss her. Like, I feel like you have to kiss your spouse. If you're physically near each other every day, you gotta kiss them at least once a day. Come on. Come on. Haley just found a new man. No, hell no. Shane? I think, no, it was Alex actually. Alex was the one that was interested in Haley. Alex is a bum of a boy. There ain't no other men in Stardew Valley. Look at me. I'm the queen of... What was I supposed to call myself? The queen of the valley. The king of the valley, but the queen technically. Okay. Yeah, I like the tiara actually looks nice though. Like, it doesn't look like what I would call a tiara just because it's named that way. But like, to me it looks like, I don't know, something from like an old school TV show I've seen. Look like royalty indeed. Look at that. It's in what's it called? What's the... Man, my brain's not working entirely at the right pace right now. The bed in the shed? What's that bed in there for? Everybody, this is the bed in the shed. Nothing has ever happened in here. I promise. Nothing's ever happened in there. We've had 17 live streams. I only play this game. I only play video games these days live. I don't play them off stream anymore. Ever. I mean, that's kind of the reason I started live streaming, is because I didn't play video games and I love them. It's kind of like my childhood is video games. And I decided, you know what? A good way to get me to make sure I'm playing video games and completing them is to live stream them. So we have 17 episodes. Nothing has ever happened in that shed. Trust me. Maybe Coin wears it as a display of dominance toward Lewis. I don't need to display my dominance toward that man. Heck no. That man knows I'm in charge. Even though he's the mayor, he knows who the man is. Don't look under the bed in the shed. What else do we have in here? Rare seed. Oh yeah, let's buy that. I wanted to buy more star fruit from Sandy, I guess. Let's do that. And sprinklers from Sophia. So, star fruit from Sandy. You have a gold crown and he doesn't. Yeah. I just, you know, it's like when you wear big old gold chains. Like, they know what's up. You know what's up, man. I spent my whole freaking 12 paychecks on this shit. Yeah. Come rob me, bruh. How much wine on brew mode? I think the whole thing's filled up at the moment, so we're not wasting any time on that, which is good. Then the cellar. Sword. I forgot that this forest looks different. I'm gonna leave my horse at the front. The ultimate flex, yeah, the crown. Gotcha. Look at me. Look at me, Mayor Lewis. I am the captain now. Who's the captain? I am the captain now. I love the Secret Woods music. I mean, all the music. Literally every piece of music in the game is good. Which I'm not sure I could well, no, I guess I could say that about a lot of games. I was gonna say, like, there are a lot of games that have great music and then some of it's just like, eh. But that's true, but there's a lot of games that just have straight bangers all the time too. Capitan. El Capitan. Or is it Le Capitan? What's wrong, Lewis? Can't scam enough gold for your own crown? What a shame. Frickin'. Yeah, he's out there collecting tax money from 2 towns. Ridgeside Village as well is getting taxed by him. Insane. His own older sister is sending tax money to her little bro. Like, girl, I wish you knew your bro was scamming you right now. It's crazy. Miss me? Not a lot of games can take their soundtrack on a live tour, yeah. With a whole ass choir, whole orchestra just out there being conducted by a conductor, right? Is that what it's called? With the guy with the sticks, he conducts the orchestra. That's right. I'm a simple man, as I say. She does all the hard work. Robin, to me, is the #1 person in town. All of town. Pelican Town. Ridgeside Village now. Because they even mentioned she built the stage for them. She's the best. She's like the man of the town. But she's a woman. And she's a very pretty lady. You know? Like, girl, you got everything going on. Why are you married to Demetrius? He's a freaking bum. You know? I mean, he's not a bum, but... Conductor's correct. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. Oh, Jazzy Jazz, it's okay. She wears the pants of the town. She builds the buildings. She does it perfectly and precisely. And she does it all night, throughout the entire night. It's insane. Like, gosh darn. So much respect for that work ethic. That's how I am. You grinding out there, I'm gonna respect you no matter what the grind is. As long as it, you know, it's not like evil or some shit. You grinding evil out there, I'm gonna smack you up, boy. Well, probably not. I won't do anything. I'll let evil thrive. That sounds bad. Because it's like the whole philosophical thing, if good people don't do anything, does that make them part of the evil? Maybe. I just like to think of myself as a super neutral person. In D&D, I'm chaotic neutral. I'm neutral chaotic. So, you know, I'm not gonna start nothing. I'm not gonna I don't want the world to burn or nothing. But gosh darn, if it do, I'm gonna watch it. That's me. You know, and I'm probably not gonna do much about it unless it involves me. Once I get involved, then I'll start doing something about it. But you know, if I'm on the outside looking in, man, like we were talking about honor in Red Dead Redemption 2 last night with Dangerous Moonwalker. Check out the live stream, Red Dead Redemption 2. We're doing an evil playthrough. And one of the things Dangerous was talking about was honor. And I don't think he understands what honor means, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, Dangerous. You around right now? Because, like, bruh, man, I don't think the things you're thinking of are honor. Like, I'm an honorable person, and I just described myself as almost like kind of a piece of shit just now, right? Almost. Not really. About being, like, not doing anything about evil. Robin certified. Yeah, that's the girl. I feel like, I wish, Eric Baroni had enough time to do what he wanted to do and did everything he wanted to do in the game. Would have been amazing. Because he wanted to do that where he can break up Robin from Demetrius. I would have done that 100%, and she would have been a single girl just being a man by herself in my playthrough, in my universe. I'm sorry, but I'm busy today. Okay, boy. Dangerous can't open a hot pocket, right? Let alone knows about honor. Nah, Dangerous is a good man. He's on the, you know, he's on his thing. Imagine having a patient's life completely in your hands and failing to keep them alive. That's something that will haunt you forever. I guess, yeah, that's true, Harvey, if you're actually not a psychopath. Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy. Oh, you know what? Speaking of good guys, Pam, you just reminded me how good of a freaking guy I am. Next day, buy Pam a whole ass house. And we still didn't buy sprinklers and starfruit. Let's go. Oh, she's gone from the bus stop. Okay, well, let's go fish the rest of the day. I love fishing in the game. I gotta do it. At least once in the stream. It's been like almost 3 hours. Hi. Hey, you've made another week of progress on the farm. It seems like things are going well for you. Thanks, Maru, my other girlfriend. I've been trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. Yeah, Pam's a nasty slut, Penny. But it's hard to run a household all by yourself. Yeah, Pam's lazy. Bye, girl, my other girlfriend. Pam's brewery. She running a microbrewery. Yo, Faye, how come the graphics haven't been popping up? It's right there, the merch on the website, www.coinecc. I don't know why she's not popping it up anymore. Sometimes I wonder if my mother is actually happy with her life. Oh, that's so sad, Sam. Because his father has PTSD. He just came back from the war. I was chaotic neutral blue dragonborn monk in D&D sessions a couple years back. He lost a cool with a holier than thou paladin that attacked the party's carriage for looking evil. So I grab him and the paladin to yeet him away, and the DM dungeon master told me to roll a strength check, nat 20, so my monk yeets bastard across the horizon shouting, "Go fly to your god." Did I just read this? I just banged my elbow. Sometimes I wonder if my... Alright, yeah. I've actually never played D&D. Seems fun. If you ever find any interesting looking driftwood, I could use it. Alright, that's a hint. To fish again. He was chill until he was given a reason not to be. Yeah, that happens. The music's always so lovely in Stardew Valley. You see what I mean about drinking, though? It's like, I mean, I guess most people probably don't understand my perspective on drinking and drugs in general. Like, alcohol is drugs. Everybody, just to let you know. I don't ever endorse it. And it's like, well, I forgot what my point was because I'm freaking drinking. But I think my point was something along the lines of, like, a lot of people that do it use it to, like, cope, right? Like they drink or they do some kind of drug to cope. Oh, are we crashing? Oh, no, we're good. I think that's a mod thing where the game kind of freezes slightly. And they do it to kind of like cope. And it's like, please don't, man. Like you should be like in a place where you're kind of like good in life and you're kind of happy and you know, like you have enough self-awareness to be doing stuff like that. Because so many people get into that stuff and it just becomes a major habit. It's like a habit, and then it becomes an addiction because habits form into addictions, right? It's like, bro, you could be doing so much more with your time than that. But yeah, I guess it's like my PSA, because it's like, people don't have to get hammered to have a good time. Yeah, indeed. It's like don't chase feelings or something, I guess. Is what I mean by cope. It's like you gotta find them yourself, because if you use coping mechanisms, you're gonna forever try to use them as coping mechanisms. You know? But yeah, I usually bring up those little PSAs when I'm drinking. Because I just feel like it's my mission. Because, like, I don't know why. I don't think I need a reason, honestly. You don't really need a reason. Because it's just not good. It's not good for you, you know? Be happy first. And then you can just be, you know, utilize your self-awareness a bit. Terrible speech. God dang, that was not great. But it probably hit somebody out there. You know, even if it helps a single person, I'm good with it. Coin drink so you don't have to. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, dog. It's like I'm doing this for you, okay? Don't do this unless you're okay with doing it. You know, it's deep. 10:10 synchronicities. We're talking about deepness when it's 10:10 p.m. Yeah. It's also like a thing. I guess I tend to like become a little bit aware of what's going on. In a sense, it's like I know I'm drinking right now. And I know that, like, I know the ways that I get. I completely understand. I have complete self-awareness over it. Like, just because I might be, like, acting slightly different doesn't mean that I'm not aware of it, right? And a lot of people in the world, most people I would say, which I don't like to think, but it's true, like, most people can't really do that. They can't really see the things they're doing and how they're different depending on what they're doing, depending on whether it's just a hormonal thing, whether it's a drug-related thing. They can't seem to see it, which is interesting, because, like, I look at certain people, and it's like, you wonder, like, is anybody in there? You know? Like, of course there is. Everybody has an awareness. For sure, 100%. Like, I truly believe that. But sometimes it's like, wow, are you even there? Like, you're just like a shell of a person. It's so interesting to see. But not everybody can, like, see that kind of stuff, I've realized. But it's like, you gotta unlock it within them, you know? That's why I tend to trigger people, I think. It's like, it's not, I don't do it purposely, like, I don't consciously think I'm gonna trigger this person, but I do know, like, I'm self-aware of the fact that a lot of the time, like, if somebody says something, I have like a counter, or I'm like a bit contrarian to it. That happens a lot. Like, I'll take a contrarian stance a lot of the time to kind of trigger someone. And I don't mean it in like a negative way in triggering. Well, I mean, it could be negative for them, for sure. But I'm not doing it in a negative way myself, you know? Indeed, if you haven't gone on down there and hit the like button, it is still there. It's always there. And this is Stardew Valley. We got more coming up right now. $6,200 gold. I think we're gonna buy Pam that house today. Sounds perfect. Odd Jobs has, yeah, I love that. 220 gold to pet my dang freaking farm animals. Ridgeside Village. Check out the mod list on the website www.coinecc. Also the website, or the live stream schedule is on there, /schedule, if you're interested. Also helpful if you watch in the replay. Bunch of playlists on there all day. Now that winter's over, we've got lots of productive weather to look forward to. Yeah, girl, and lots of productive kisses. There you go. Another one. One more. Three's the charm. Did I pet my baby? I think I did. Baby. I'm pretty sure I did, but I gotta make sure it's my baby. Yeah, okay. I Pam a whole ass house. Got some truffles here. Bunch of truffles out here. I love it. Amazing. The pigs are probably like one of the best ones. Best farm animals to have. We also got the bacon. I might make some bacon later. I only have like a couple pieces left, so might as well. I'm not fond of swine. Well, fond of everything. But pork is like probably my least favorite of the meats. But bacon is just slaps, you know? It's different. All in moderation. Okay. Sophia likes sunflowers. Let's bring her some. We probably need like hardwood or something for Pam's house. We might as well grab some now. Head down to Sophia first, buy some sprinklers. Then Robin. Then the desert. Good, good. Hello. Do you need something? Yeah, girl, I just want to give you a present real quick. Here you go. This is for you. For me? Thank you so much. No problem, bye. I'm the queen of the valley, by the way. I always forget my title, so I mess it up. You gotta make sure the villagers know. Yes, queen. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Heading up to Robin. That little trail off at the end of the music. Amazing. There's something to it. It's like if you listen to like certain music with certain frequencies, it sounds good. It does something in your brain, you know? Everything is energy. And everything has a frequency. And if you catch the right one, sometimes you just have ecstasy. Oh, what's this? Can't see. Voila! My newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed crafted from the finest local hardwood. Robin, what's the point of 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. It's called beauty, bud. You know, that thing that most people find enjoyable. I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Heck yeah, fight! Punch him, Robin! Hey, Coin, come in. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all the wood you gathered. Yeah, I gave you a lot of wood, Robin, huh? Yeah, girl. So, what do you think? The aesthetics are freaking perfect, girl. I love art. I think there's art in many, many things in life. There's, you know, yes, and even a bed, like the woodwork. It's freaking art. It's perfect. Yeah, see? Sebastian agrees. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. You're such a bad husband, Demetrius. You see this is why I've been talking shit about Demetrius for over 77 hours of Stardew Valley. Because he's a bum-ass bitch that doesn't deserve Robin. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. That bed better make a baby for someone. Yeah, Robin, you want to have an intermingled family? I don't mind Demetrius being around. Because your breed is Great. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Hey, these might look good in your place, Coin. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for half a dozen? Beds? What you talking about, girl? Mom! Maru yells. I love the cutscenes, man. I keep saying it. Well, I don't say it that often, I guess, but I love cutscenes, dialogue, character development. My favorite thing in games. Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Sometimes my head gets so cluttered with nonsense, I can hardly think. Does that ever happen to you? Nah. Well, nah. Getting some fresh air usually helps. True. Do that, girl. I'm always clear-headed, even if I'm on freaking socially acceptable drugs like alcohol. I'm clear-headed as crap. This is the same as I am any other time. Right? I realized what I did there. Have I told you that I built their house from the ground up? See? I keep saying she's the man of the town. Look at this beautiful house, Icer. No difference from any other time, brother. And look at this. She even got that outlet right there in the middle of the hallway, because sometimes you got a long hallway and it's like, why do we have this long hallway? What are we going to do in here? I think we need to put an outlet in there so we can actually do stuff in the hallway. Freaking smart, girl. Gosh darn. Okay, let's build Pam a house. Community upgrade. What's that? You want to build Pam a house? That's a great idea. I just need 950 wood and 500,000 gold. Yep. That's so generous of you. I'll start working on the upgrade tomorrow. It should take around 3 days. And she builds a whole ass house in 3 days, dog. Who does that? Frickin' A, man. Any Spider-Man Part 2 stream? Spider-Man? We finished Spider-Man and Miles Morales, both games. But you mean like a second playthrough? I wouldn't mind, honestly. Those games are so freaking good. The Spider-Man games. Same with Arkham. I do want to play those games. Adam keeps asking me about them, about playing them. I do want to do it, just not now. Like the way I am is like I do everything based on the way that life flows. Not always the way I feel necessarily, the way that life flows. That's kind of the way I go, you know? And as much as I want to play Arkham, I haven't yet, and I'm not sure when I will. Spider-Man, for some reason, I would want to play more than Arkham right now. So maybe. I love the Spider-Man games, honestly. We didn't do all like the side quests and stuff. I think there's a lot of side quests that have like story bits that are really good, like dialogue. That outlet is so Maria can plug the vacuum in when she's cleaning. Yeah, in the hallway, yeah. Maria, I built that freaking outlet for you so you can plug in the vacuum so you can vacuum the carpet in the hallway. Got it? Yes, sir, I got it, sir. For those that don't know, Maria is like our now resident cleaner. She's a maid. She's Mexican. We're being a real stereotypical. My mom was a maid for many years. She's not Mexican though. It's nice to have a family, but I'd be lying if I said I never miss the freedom of being young. Oh, Jody, she doesn't want her family. Yeah, housekeeper, that's the word. Hydrate. I wonder if any of Victor's friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. It'd save me a lot of time. Housekeeper? Part-time job cleaning the house. Maria, where you at, girl? You want another job? When we first moved to Pelican Town, I would take secret walks to the wizard's tower. Don't tell Pierre, he has jealousy issues. Confirmed. Abigail is the wizard's daughter because Caroline is a skank. You should be in the GTA games, girl. A lot of skanks in those games. Check out the playlist as well. Bunch of fun playlists on the channel. Honestly, I have fun watching my own streams if I had enough time. When I first started live streaming, actually, I've mentioned this like once before, out of 600 plus live streams. When I first started live streaming, I watched my own streams because I guess mostly curiosity on how I came across, and I don't know. I wanted to improve, I guess, but also at the same time, I just like enjoyed them. I noticed like I was watching them after I live streamed, and I would rewatch what I just streamed, and I would realize like I'm actually enjoying my own live stream right now. Like, and that's a good thing, I guess. But it's like I realized that, and now, but I forgot my point now that I'm telling this story. I'm not sure what my point was. I had a point in there. This is what happens when you're doing socially acceptable drugs, like alcohol. I like to stay in Stardew Valley for a while. I'm finally starting to feel involved in the community. It feels good to know that you're useful. Alright, Harvey. Harvey's a good man, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever get used to being back home. He's so stern, Kent. The peacefulness of the town feels like a mask. That's probably just me, though. Yeah, it's just you, brother. The peacefulness of the town is actually... like, you get that vibe because the town is actually peaceful, Kent. What's not peaceful is your PTSD. And I'm sorry you got it, I'm a veteran myself. But you gotta freaking go to a therapist or some shit, man. God dang. He's ruining his own family. Like, his own family complains, like, they don't directly complain about Kent, but they complain about their life. And this is a small town. They're living in nature. There's not much to worry about. They don't have, like, you know, I guess they got mortgages and stuff, but it's like they're fine. They're not struggling in this town. And they're out here complaining. Like, if you live that kind of life where you're like, you're eating food every day, you're fine, you have your mortgage settled, you know, like it's fine, I know, like, nothing's going wrong, and you're complaining about your life, there's something you gotta think about, and that's Kent in this case. Kent needs to go to the mines and let out some steam. Yeah, maybe he needs to go in there and just stay in there, man, you know? I would never condone self-harm or some such. Never. Don't clip this shit, dog. But, you know, Kent might be the one exception. I'm kidding. I like Kent. You can look at the other 77 plus hours of this live stream where I was always bigging up Kent, because he's like a fellow veteran. I like that man. He just needs help, you know? And sometimes when somebody doesn't get help for enough time, you start to become like, oh man, come on, bro. And I understand how that dynamic works, because like you start to get a little bit bitter about how they're not getting help for themselves. But it's like, why? Don't get bitter over that, man. That's their own life. They're gonna live their life the way they want. Hey Kent, I'm going mining. Want to join? You just, oh bro, you just leave him in there, dog. Oh shit, that would be so sad, dog. I'm so sad right now. Heiser, stop. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Linus Tech Tips. You live out as a bum by yourself alone, huh? I actually don't know that guy. I think he probably lives a great life. Linus Tech Tips on YouTube. That's it. Linus, that name has always reminded me of him because I've known who that person is on YouTube, Linus Tech Tips, before I ever played this game, because I think he's been around YouTube since like 2012. Like, he reviews GPUs and, well, like PCs and stuff. It's like a tech channel. I don't think I've ever been a regular, but I've known about him and I've seen him around YouTube for a long time. Okay, so we got the Pam's house. We need to go to the desert's too late now already. How does time keep flying by? Am I like yapping without putting myself on the pause screen or something? I think that's been happening because like time just keeps flying by, but at the same time that's been happening in the other streams as well because I remember that. I keep mentioning that in streams is the days go fast, but the seasons are slow. I've said that. Linus reminds me of Charlie Brown character, the one that plays the piano. I don't remember Charlie Brown too much. You're like a year older than me, Esther, so you're like an old as fuck. But alright, Sophie's probably closed, but let's go down here. Down to her. Yeah. Charlie Brown, I know, of course I've seen Charlie Brown, and I know of it, obviously. I'm a big old millennial. Yeah, 2 years. You're old as fuck. You're my older. Both of my brothers are older than me. The younger of the older two. Same age. Sophia. Right. Ooh-wee. Oh, the memory's going now. We're drinking 7% lager. IPA's up in here. IPA, that's a India Pale Ale. It comes from the British colonization of India. Didn't we have that Indian guy pre-stream? Too bad anybody that's watching right now, other than that guy right now, is watching me, won't understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, the Indian guy. I at first was about to not call him a beta, as you did, Icer. You said there's a bunch of betas, and I was thinking the Indian one wasn't the Indian, like the troll, but then he said the thing he said. I don't even remember at this point. But I was like, oh yeah, I guess, because like I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, and like that he was just joking. Like you can joke and troll around with me, man. It's cool. I like it. But then he said something like that definitely was like an insecurity of his. Italian pizza ale. Everybody loves Italian pizza. That's for sure. Oh, hey, girl. Yeah, I guess she's closed. Oh, you can just buy it here at her booth. Yeah, they both came in talking wild. Yeah, they probably knew each other. They had to have, dog. Let's buy some sprinklers. Quality ones, I guess. Let's buy like 3 is all we can afford. Check out the channel membership, join the crew, get less ads and such, and I appreciate you. We could only afford 3 quality sprinklers, which in this game are trash. So if you join the crew, we get way more stuff, you know? Yeah, anyway. Alright, let's hop upon this steed. Blue Moon Vineyard. Stardew Valley Expanded right here. Ridge City. What's it called? Ridgeside Village. Very cool. I've been liking them a lot. Ridgeside Village, I noticed the characters, whoever the artist is, likes long heads. Turtle Steve. Yeah, her name's Turtle. We gotta show everybody Turtle. Oh, I should have got the mod. I probably get it for next time. The mod that lets the horse have personality, a little bit more love for me, because Bobby Lee loves me. I love Bobby Lee. We hardly ever see each other, girl. But Turtle, I'm always riding her, you know, and I don't give a shit about her because she has no love right here. That's one of the things Eric Baroni probably wanted to expand on, is like the horse relationship and stuff like that. There's so much to do in this game and develop in that sense. Totally understandable. You can't really do stuff like that too easily. Although I feel like he should have definitely added the horse love. Maybe he had something in his mind where he's like, you know what? I didn't add it. Let's just stop. Let's just not have horses have hearts. I feel like he decided it Like, it must have been a decision because it would have been so easy to add. Literally the same thing as like any other animal. You could have just added it easily. I mean, there are mods for it, and I think I'll add a mod for it. But yeah. I guess I imagine that's probably what he had on his mind. Because I feel like his mind in certain ways works similar to mine. It's like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I kind of did it that way. Let's just stick with it, dog. Whoa, now, partner. Horse love. Yo. This ain't Red Dead Redemption 2 where we see the horse wieners. As we sleep another day, we also pee another stream out my pee-pee. Don't go anywhere. We have more Stardew Valley coming up right after I do that. Okay? Don't go anywhere. Bye. And we are live with Stardew Valley. Oh, we're good, right? There we go. The spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Look how big our house is. Here's my baby. Oh, you're so pretty, girl. Oh. Good morning. I got up early and baked something sweet for you. What's that, girl? Blueberry tart. Nice. Here's Bobby Lee. Get out there, girl. Get out the cupboard, girl. Get outside now. More Stardew or Starfruit wine. Here we go. That's a lot of money. That's all mine. Another 11. A batch of 11 again. Which is 49,500. 50 grand today. Anton's birthday. I guess he's a Ridgeside villager. Good old Anton. Boom. 49 grand, boy. Sweet. Just enough time for me to take the trash out to the street. Yeah, heck yeah. I did that earlier. Pack that trash can full. You gotta pack it as much as possible. Man, I appreciate garbage men though, that's for sure. Like, you know how much effort it would take to throw away the amount of trash we throw away every week? Like, just think about the amount of trash we put on the street every single week. It's so much, man. Like, god dang. God dang. And some people are so bad with, like, tying up their bags and stuff. Like, that's my personality, is like, I overthink everything. It's like, I don't want to make that man's job harder. I know a lot of the time, like, the truck, like, kind of dumps it. But there's always somebody that has to handle the bags at some point. And you just not tying the bags and like everything's spilling out, man. Like you putting loose trash in your trash can. Like, bro, just think about if you had that job, please, dog. Like, I'm not a trash guy. I never have been a garbage man. But I can imagine like how freaking hard that job is. Yeah, people have no consideration for them workers. Yeah, like god dang, man. I see it so often too, like, cause I take walks a lot, like around neighborhoods and stuff, and or like riding my bike or just driving, right? Like just looking around, using my eyes, and I see people's trash cans and stuff, and it's like, man, y'all are freaking stupid. I'm sorry, but you're stupid about this at least, you know? You might be smart, but you're freaking stupid about this. Like, be considerate. Yeah, indeed. I don't know why Faye can't pop anything up on the stream anymore, but if you can't watch live, we do indeed have the super thanks option available. Oops. Yeah, I'm clicking off the stream randomly. Might as well pop up Faye's thing. What does Anton like exactly? Let's see. He likes wine. We just sold a bunch, but I guess I could give him something real cheap. I don't know if I can just get wine randomly. I'll give him a sunflower or something. I need hay for the cattle. Stardew Valley with mods. Modders, shout out to the modders. Check out the website for the mods, www.coin.cc/game/Stardew-Valley. We have the mod list on there with links. Hey, 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 smoke. Hey, 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 smoke weed every day. Man, we should play some music on the stream. That's how you get when you're a little bit buzzed, huh? You always want to listen to music. At least I think I do. I don't know. I think a lot of people are like that. It just because, like, things sound better. Sound a little better. How many calories did I take in drinking 5 IPAs at 7%, 12 ounces per can? So 5 times 12 at 7% alcohol volume. What is that? I think that's a decent amount of calories, man. And I don't like that, dog. God dang. Well, that's fine. I don't do it often. But, like, I've been losing a lot of fat, you know, getting lean, but also keeping a lot of muscle, or a decent amount of muscle, I would say. You ate 20 pieces of bread, basically. Dang, I would love 20 pieces of bread right now. God dang, give me 20 pieces of bread, dog. Oh my God, toast it. Oh yeah, put some butter on it. Oh my God. But yeah, like, I've been cutting a lot of weight over the past few months. So, you know, it's good to keep it down as much as possible. Because, you only got one body in this life. You might as well treat it right. As I drank all that alcohol. But, you know, in moderation, really. It can't be too much if I'm still cognizant. And using words like cognizant. You know? Right, to Ridgeside would go. High carb, longer workouts. Yeah, you know what? I don't really work out. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I work out basically throughout the whole day. I mean, not really. I mean, man, it really depends on perspective. Because I think what I do, based on my perspective, is nothing. Like, I don't work out that much. But I think based on, like, if the average person's perspective, it would be kind of a lot. I don't know. I guess I just live my life in flow, man. It doesn't feel like much, but I do stuff. Like, it just seems to happen, and I think because it happens with flow, it just doesn't feel like that much, but it actually is. So it's, you know, very confusing for a lot of people, I guess. I've got to stock up on some basics. I need some parts for a personal project too, but that'll have to wait. Wait, what's his name? His name is Anton. I assumed he's part of this mod. Yeah, he is. Right here. Ridgeside Clinic. And where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm here. Yeah. So, head west. Heading west. Heading south. Oh, who's this? Kiara with 2 R's. Oh my god, girl. You got a purple leather jacket? You are here. Yeah, on the map. Alright, another day at work and no one broke a leg or vomited on anything. I consider that a success. That's why you wear a leather jacket, huh, girl? It's easy to clean vomit off leather for sure. No doubt. You already have a high amounts of stamina and health. Who is this? Health professionals like me are only here to help people like you. What, girl? But you have to remember that at the end of the day, it's up to you to take care of yourself. That's true, Paula. Oh, girl, you're not... She's not single, sadly. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We're fine. Okay. Little, mod glitches. Not glitches, but like... You're not good enough friends with Paula to enter her bedroom. Oh, she's married to this man. Anton and Paula? Oh, no. Anton don't look... I don't know, man. I guess. Yeah, that's fine. You shouldn't really judge people by how they look, right? As a couple, I guess. But, you know, some couples just look better together than others. Not single at the moment. Yeah, I think she's married to this man, Anton. This villager right there. That freaking bum-ass boy in there. Sadly. Because she has 10 hearts. Which means, like, it's... If she was single, it would be 8. Like, because 2 would be blocked off. For romance and sexual such things. Man, vocabulary, English. Don't do drugs, everybody. I guess I can't give him his gift, but I'm gonna stay in town, I guess, and talk to everybody. It's only 4:10 p.m. We might as well hang around town, see what the folk are up to. What you got, boy? Crop watering. Yeah, 5. Perfect. Odd Jobs will begin the crop watering service from tomorrow. Please visit any time to cancel the service. Thank you for your patronage. Night Market Hose. The Night Market is one of the best mini festivals in the game for sure. I love that crap. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm working on something right now. Alright, well, what you like in terms of gifting? Let's see. Blueberry tart. And, oh, you like that blueberry tart I got on me? He's smelling this on me, yo. Where is it at? Right here? He's smelling it. Here. You hungry? This is useful. Thanks a lot. Bye. Good luck day today. Feeling lucky. Bro, Anton came out. Oh, we going out on your wife, huh? I knew it, boy. You freaking scumbag. Let's see. Duck mayonnaise and sunflower. Let's give him duck mayonnaise. Worth more. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. I thought I heard something in the middle of the night. Turns out it was just a dream. Anyways, I gotta be going. Have a good one. Alright, Anton. Go cheat on your wife now. You freaking scumbag. I know what you're doing, boy. Have you met Sean? Blair, huh? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. He's my best friend in the whole world. Sean. Come to think of it, I think I need a new best friend. No. Why? Just kidding. But I'm open to new friends. Oh, I like you, girl. What's your name? Blair? Sunflower? Okay, here you go. I appreciate this. Thanks a lot. Blair. Aw, you're redhead? Wow. Okay, girl. I better check with Pierre if he has that new brand of fertilizer on sale. Bert, our crop quality has been dipping down a bit. Dipping down? Get on get on down there. Blair Witch Project, one of the, that was one of the ones back in the day everybody thought was real. But y'all gotta remember, people were different in the day, back in the day, you know? Especially if there are any Zoomers watching. Oh, this is Faye. Back in the day, this is Faye. Have you seen Leiden's horses? Goodness, they're much bigger up close, aren't they? How come, like, everybody's kind of, like, red-headed around this town? Like, somewhat brunette / red-headed. They just have different shades of red. 50 shades of red. Interesting. What do you like, girl? I don't have anything she likes. Raindrops are falling on my head. Dun 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 dun. Who's out there mewing? Cable car to... Yeah, let's go back to Pelican Town for now. I definitely need to make more friends with these people over time. And to think that movie was a film, Students College Final. Yeah. Is that right? That sounds right. Crazy. Creative. That's what creativity does for you, huh? Following your passion as well. Rather than just going through the motions and you're like, yeah, I guess that sounds fine. I'll do that. And then you live your life as an NPC. It happens to everybody, but you know, you gotta break out of it at some point. I'd say they graduated. Yeah, I agree. He comes into town too. Yeah, I like that the Ridgeside Village people come into town. Which, of course, makes sense. Same with the Stardew Valley Expanded people. 78 new characters. We definitely have not met all 78. And we haven't mated with all the available ones. I need a little warm-me-up bit to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Hi, Coin. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Hello, sir. Who the heck are you, Philip? I don't know you. Do you need anything? No, I don't know you, dog. Who are you? You're from Ridgeside Village, huh? Get out of my town, dog. He likes a Ozeri. What is that? Huh? Oh, this thing. It's a ridge flower. Interesting. Here you go. Nice gift, Coin. Thank you. Here's Shane. Huh. This weather makes me thirsty. Yeah, I know you, alcoholic. God dang. Gus comes in here as well. I mean, Gunther. I caught Marlin going into the sewer once. One has to wonder if there's something in there. Yeah, we saw him in there as well earlier in the stream. Marlin heading up in there. Guy from the Adventurers Guild. Andy notices you but isn't saying anything. Oh, that's good. He's introverted. He wants his alone time. Sometimes you gotta read the room and you gotta be like, that man does not want to be spoken to. And that's okay, man. That's good. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Oh, I got a spicy chorizo in my pocket, girl. That's our girlfriend.
Hey Gus, give me another round.
Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. You know, Coin, I think the future looks bright for both of us. You're not planning on doing anything to your sister Haley, are you, girl? Because that's my wife, and I know you're my girlfriend, but she's my wife for a reason, okay? And I'm the queen of the valley, so don't do nothing to your sister, Emily. I think she's plotting. Candy recipe. Sister wives. I wish we could in this game. You know, in real life, I'm a monogamous man for sure, 100%. But in this video game in particular, all the women can get it, except Haley's the one, real one. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back home to her with our tiara on. I'm the queen of Stardew Valley. Haley, where you at, baby girl? Oh, there you are in my dining room. Our dining room. I'm sorry, girl. This half is yours, and that's okay. I don't mind it. Come here. Can I get a kiss, girl? Kiss. Alright. I ain't gonna force you, gosh darn it. Dang. I'm just gonna go sleep sad. Go to sleep for the night, yes. She didn't want to kiss. The witch, again. She's skating on our farm. That's nasty, girl. You freaking hag. Day 9 of spring, year 3 complete. We earned 49,500 gold because we had all of that aged starfruit wine. Haley is like the first hoe that ever gave you your first pimpin' dollar. Can't ever get rid of her. Nah, she ain't a hoe. Haley's a good girl. Who's a good girl? Is that you, girl? Yeah. Oh, girl. You know I love you, girl. As we end day 10 of spring year 3 with mods, we end the stream. Thank you everybody for joining, for all the live chats above, for the comments down below. We have more Stardew Valley coming up soon. Check out the live stream schedule on the website www.coinecc/schedule, where we will continue meeting some villagers and dinking down some townsfolk. Good night.